children. So if my son go next door and him do something illegal, him come home and tell me, I must hide him and don't scold him. You see, the problem is nobody wants to tell the prime minister or tell these ministers that what you're doing is wrong. Nobody wants to take accountability. The level of double standard in Jamaica, it felt like how in America racism is so plain black and white. That's how Jamaican is. So the poor doesn't have a voice. So because Buju Banton is not in parliament, or because they think he's affiliated with a certain party, make him wrong to voice his concern about what is happening.
But no, not the time for party, no, unknown.
Exactly. But this is what they are making it about politics. And it just goes to show you, in the middle of one of the world's most dangerous crises, Jamaican find time. Scrub, as far as I'm concerned, Jamaica does not have any political party. Jamaican have cult.
Oh, yeah, I say.
This type of behavior is of a cult, not of a leader, not of a political party on either side. Because it is wrong if you can't tell Mark Bolin saying wrong. It is wrong if you can't tell Andrew saying
That's why
wrong.
I'm not busy with none of them.
Exactly.
I'm not busy with none of them.
Standard. And to be honest, for container to be missing from what? Daryl Vaz, a couple of days now since the container missing. Why were you so eager to put out a video on Buju and none on the container? I'm trying to understand that.
No Mr. From Wharf, my friend.
How would they miss it from Paul?
He missed it from a location in a mobile, not off the wall.
Okay.
Then how they take you out.
Okay,
as the brethren said before, you have thief in this place called Jamaica. Serious thieves.
Oh yeah, I say.
Yeah.
But when Buju say him attack to the thief, them not the good people, them hold never run with that.
So Scrub, how we have you like when I'm a thief, so we know we have thief.
No, but may I ask you, Mr. How you Costello? But you may I call big word. Look here. Then how when Buju said, I am not talking about the good Jamaicans, we're talking about the thief. How you take that as political?
All right, listen.
No, me ask you, because remember me no break.
Hold on, let me say this.
Man, in declare himself and say him talking about the thief. And
yeah, but the man said I'm talking about the thieves and not the good Jamaican. Go back, go listen to man sitting.
Then Scrub, if you never take it up, let them my thief.
So all you so Mr. Paul, how come?
No, let me first say before Paul get back in space, because this is the thing. We need to go down in issue. We are paying attention to the wrong thing in such a devastating disaster. I have a problem with any minister and anybody who feels so quick to adjust something you see on social media, but you are not that quick with recovery effort. I have a problem with that. The same energy you put in to respond to Buju in a couple hours, that's the same energy you should have given to the Jamaica people when Hurricane Melissa devastated the island. And nobody's paying attention to that. Nobody's calling out anybody on that.
Two different things.
Listen to me, Paul. You're getting very annoying. And when you was talking, I didn't cut you off. Let me finish what I say, because you don't want nobody to cut you off, but you want to do it to other people. That's the problem I have with you guys, the double standard. The double standard is the problem. As a Jamaican, we need to go back to history. Like Marcus Garvey said, our people without knowing where we are coming from, we can't know where we're going. And everybody think this is about politics or Buju container. In fact, let me tell you something. Buju once told us, who can afford to run will run. But what about those who can't? They will have to stay. Remember what he said when he said opportunity. It's going to be very scarce. And right now, we are running out of opportunity. So you see this defensive mode, defending this one and that one, it makes no sense. This is bigger. This is time for us to open our eye. Look on the history of what happened to Port Royal. It was known to be the wickedest place on earth, and God destroyed. We need to come together and find peace in our heart. Remember the pledge. That's why we need to come together. This is bigger than what all of us is seeing. So Paul, you need to ask God to give you a spiritual eyesight. Go back and read the Bible and pay attention.
All right. Good.
Scrub, set me down, please.
All right, good. So let me say this now. I'm going to say this bowl I'm playing without no apology. This is one of the reasons why the world do a study and say Jamaican have one of the lowest. Jamaican people have one of the lowest IQ because they don't know how to reason our situation.
Well, Paul, remember me this seminar bread, so mark me have found that.
Yeah, my mark have.
Yes.
Yeah,
Where did you get that study from, Mr. Paul?
just relax, relax.
No, you said study, so I would like to
do
know
some
where did you
research.
get it?
Well, on then Paul, Vietnam.
You cannot come up
Well,
here
on,
without
well, on,
evidence.
Marsha, Mr. Costello, can't remember me no bread. Look, you know, where the receipt there, can you say scrub must make the people then present receipts? Where for you there?
You can't look it up.
No, you say scrub. Remember, you know, when you just come, you say scrub. I don't know how you make the people run up and down on the place without receipt. Where for you they can't come?
All right, so let me say this, Scrub. I'm using one device.
Well, you can't mark me, I can't remember me no bright.
All right, so I use one device at the moment, but it is there. Anyone can look it up, right? Jamaican people, most Jamaican people don't know how to reason from a logical point of view. We all have to understand, right? It is a time where people need to come together.
But Paul, you know do that.
What you think me now come together? You know what it is? I not come by here, so as much as me.
You are different. You are different on different things.
You see, the reason why I don't get that understanding, you know, because every time I try to explain my point, I am not being allowed to finish.
Paul, from morning, I listen to you. I listen to you from morning.
All right, you go ahead. Go ahead.
You don't make no sense.
Make your point.
See, you don't make no sense, Paul.
So make your point, no?
Hold on, I'm going to clear something up because one thing this host don't like is misinformation, and what Paul said is crap, because there's many studies I can tell you, Paul, that has shown that Jamaica has one of the highest ability and success. Even a longitude study that was done by the University of West Indies, also done by the University of Miami. One thing I don't like is when person just come and say things. Do we have indifferences? I concede to that. But do not label a culture of Jamal dunceness, because there's longitude studies that prove indirectly, sir, that your statement just a while ago is no different than the minister's statement. You must understand before you speak about an entire culture. Especially when this specific culture, the specific culture that you are speaking about is in the 0.01 percentile in a recessive gene of resilience. Nowhere else on this planet that gene is. And it's because of the enslavement that we went through and in the Ibrua community in West Africa that make us have this specific gene, sir. So do not disrespect the Jamaican people, and I am Jamaican, and don't disrespect us, because there's studies which are longitude studies, sir, which are over 30 plus years that shows different than what you are speaking.
I don't know what studying, what research you're doing, but it is there, Jamaicans.
I like that, Marsha.
Sir, did you hear? I just gave you 2 longitude studies that refute what you just disrespect all Jamaicans up in regards to.
Receipt, Paul, receipt.
Not all of us come from the Jamal School of dunceness. Most of us have resilience. Most of us in Jamaica provides for all of our Jamaican. And there are studies, sir, if you don't understand, we're not talking about a cognitive study. A cognitive study only take a percentage of the population, but a longitude study show a historical value which refuted what you're saying.
I think it's
you don't know what you're saying.
Don't disrespect on Scrub platform in the way you did.
I'm an idiot there, Paul.
Well done, Marsha.
But I can even give you neuropathical studies that are done on Jamaicans' brains once they're deceased, sir, that refute what you're saying.
Go ahead, Marcel.
Well done,
And
Marsha.
first of all, my name is Marsha, sir. Marsha.
Sorry.
Well done,
Ask for
Marsha.
receipt.
You done us proud, Marsha. Well done. How we reach so far in the world? If we can't, where am I saying that makes sense? You know, far Jamaica reach the world when enough people don't reach it. Eh? You know how
I
great we
think
are.
what Paul is referring to is a lot of things that even was done even by the Carter Institute. That what Excellent and the host keep talking about. Talk about our indifferences when it comes to our politics. How we are
No.
stimulated by that.
I wasn't talking about
Excuse
that.
me. I am
I
making
wasn't talking about
corrections.
that.
But
I wasn't talking about that.
overall, we are a resilient nation.
Let me tell you
Something that's
this.
been done on us that shows that so many things that we're capable of with nothing.
Let me say this. Japan is the country with the highest IQ when it comes to people. Jamaica is in the lowest, whether you want to like it or not. That's what it is.
Sir, you're talking about social studies. That's different. Cognitive studies are different. That refutes what you're talking
Did I
about.
mention-
Studies.
I'm
You
not
said
even gonna go. I'm not
So
even
when
gonna go.
you got to be
there.
mindful of your speech when you speak in these
Go back to the
terms in a
topic.
broader
Go back
part.
to the topic at hand.
All right,
please.
Mr. All right, hold on. Paul, mute your mic now. Mute your mic, Paul. Nix, what did I say, you know?
Yeah, me I say Scrub. See, them have a problem with the Buju when Buju speak out, right? But yet still the 4 container we're missing. All know you know hear nothing. Them not jump out on it. Like when jump out on Buju. You see me? And Mr. Val is not credible. He's the transport minister, right? And we see Mr. Val span bike without helmet. Him and his wife without helmet. You see me? Mr. Vaz, I just said Mr. Vaz who break the stop light. We see him on camera. Stop light red and him break it. So there's nothing Mr. Vaz said. Me not gonna believe Mr. Vaz. You see me? Yeah, I don't have a lot to say this man, but there's nothing. But Mr. Vaz said me I believe. He not no credibility for me. Yeah, my word that. You see me? And a politics them I use.
So what you
against
say?
Buju.
The man will make the law, I break the law, that you say?
Of course.
What you
The
say?
proof is there. The proof is there. I see him and his wife on bike without helmet. But yet then lock up an next shoot and take him bike if they don't have helmet. Him there the stoplight and him break the stoplight can red and him break the stoplight. You see me? And nothing about it. So these people cannot, them not set an example to the nation because them are break everything in the name of politics. You see me? So them not a credibility, so they can't come tell you nothing.
Wow.
See? 4 container and they say missing. And you don't even come and say nothing about it.
Wow.
See, but them must say a lie about your tell. Scrub, the people that have a way. You see, if you send on your thing and you don't, you know, upon the manifesto, and them see it, them take it because you
But me
can't
never know
complain.
say one plane. Me never know say one plane, 2 plane the Buju they send on already.
Yeah, I think they sent 2 before. I think this is the 3rd one.
How we have some man?
6 plane. The man work
And
hard.
then me the people that disrespect Buju and them not even send one plane.
He might work hard and the man use his own money. And Barrington Levy send 2 plane. Barrington Levy. Yeah. A whole lot of things coming away now here in the scrub. You see me, a whole lot of people that do them things.
Me I forgot, yeah, them I forgot go by newspaper go read.
And we must appreciate. And the people that were not doing anything, and them I make the most nice. And I criticize and I try to tear and bring down. They must not discourage, they must encourage the good things.
That is it.
You see me? They not encourage the good things because we are different party and side. When the people them don't say need the thing, them and stuff like Buju sponsor house, you know. Give somebody a house, you know. They not about that.
How we I say?
Of course.
Send the count give me. Buju give somebody one house too?
Yeah.
Yeah they. And them missing them attack. I call Buju dirty jet, dirty this, dirty that.
And them dirty and Buju, because Buju have a
How
clean
we I
mind, can
say?
help people. You see me? See, how much politician we say help nobody. At least on our alone we say push out our hand. Take out our things out our warehouse and give people. No one else in the other MP do it. So we must appreciate these people who help. The little people who cook their food and go down there go give people them. The little people who group up and go to some corner, cribbies and corner, go find people. Me and my brother in Ganguli, we go down there. We give a package, we give a food before the storm come. We go and we give a money to people to help buy things. You see me? And we don't come on and boast and brag.
But would you, yeah, man, look at look at my press live because me and some people, you know, on the next side, I disrespect Buju, you know, I say wait. Then how them I call we, well, not we, cause me not disrespect leaders, but how can them tell person to respect the Prime Minister when they not disrespect an icon?
Your my mother always tell me.
Them a disrespect the icon, man, and I say wait. And at them same one, I say people are disrespect the Prime Minister. So all not disrespect the icon. Beg the people that respect the Prime Minister.
Scott, my mother tell me family people say manners is due to the dog. You see me? Remember we have dog.
I understand. It better if they talk on the issue. But if you listen them over there cause Buju, me I say look on this. Because remember when them have freedom concert, you know.
Yeah.
Buju bringing money at Jamaica, you know.
Of course.
The hotel and ram.
And Buju still live at Jamaica, so all about the money them come here. 3/4 Buju money come here.
But me say hotel ram at Jamaica for look here. Don't have Freedom Street, the man where you talk there.
Yeah.
A Freedom Street or road to Freedom, where you go?
Freedom Street.
Don't have Freedom Street.
I say go.
Hotel,
long road to freedom.
Hotel Cock.
Long walk to freedom. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Long walk to freedom.
Yeah, and then
Hotel Cock.
They're not going to
when you look, you see Babsy Grange, everybody over there.
Scrub. You know Bob Marley time. They used to say Bob Marley, my daughter.
And me hear the people. No, but you know, me hear the same people that come and disrespect Buju because of politics. But yet.
Yeah.
Scrub.
Yes, sir.
Scrub.
Yes, sir.
Listen what I'm saying to you. We born and grew at Jamaica. We born in the 80s. When you grew come up as a youth. See? Remember the song where Buju said? Where Buju said, thief never likes his thief with long bag. Right? Remember, you know? All of them songs never Buju sing some long time. You know? So you see when he come out and I want to lick out against them don't like him, you know.
But he never lick out. No, but Buju never lick out.
When I say him lick out, right? Remember, you know, he missed something and him talk about it. See? Remember, you know, remember my grandmother used to tell me, see, how go get the lick in her pen and him ball out, you know. So the whole of them know everything where I go wrong in a Jamaica and them not do nothing about it. You understand me? Because remember saying, even saying head ice cream is dirty, you know, so but I must dirty too.
But I heard him said that he's not talking about the good Jamaican, he's talking about the thief.
Yeah, but you want me to say again, Scrub, that's why you see you done so.
No, but me not bright. Then you want me to tell like for myself after me not bright.
Well, I know. Paul him come up here, Paul Castell him come up here and talk pure foolishness. You understand me? They have me listening him long time.
Who, Paul?
I pure rubbish him talk.
No. Look here. No ramp with Paul. Paul are my friend. No, man, Paul are my friend. What you talk about?
Are you friend? What you fit?
No, Paul are my friend. No, wait, no, man. Them always go look for me, man. They always go talk to me.
Are your friend, but you must make a better contribution. You must make a
no,
better
Paul are my friend, man. Junior.
You must do a better thing as a man. Better contribution.
Paul are my friend, man. Hey, where you say?
When we are youth, I grow come up a yard. See? When we are youth, I grow come up a yard. We used to share and we know about love and respect. See? Them are people, you know, we don't know which part.
No, but as some big old people are black. Look here, man, as some big age people are do the blogging, and you think I look people? You think I look age do the blogging? You stay there. You ever go on them page yet as some big old age people where you talk about?
No, but Scrub, but I like some things I really see. When we really see and hear about what I go on a yard, it's crazy, Bridget. You see me?
Yeah, but them can't go on and they want to disrespect Buju. You understand?
No, they can't. They only can go on like them can't disrespect the general.
Yeah,
only go on like enough of them we attack, Scrub. Enough of them we attack. Not even can buy a plate of food.
Well, me never know say Buju will send 2 planes. Cause right now me not even send 1.
The man send down there already. The man send 2 planes.
So maybe that's why when he just put this on the plane, him now watch nothing. He nicks. He must have just pack the plane then come and say, well, everything got you already, so
Yeah.
Him
and
now
then
watch
Bob
nothing.
say,
Everything
all
got
right.
you already. Yeah, but this
If
time
you
Yeah, that's
around,
why him now.
If not deal with politics, he wouldn't try to link with Babsy. He man link with Babsy. Because Babsy a minister, entertainment minister. So link with her, that thing could get a assistant bringing in things them. You see me?
Then if
So
two
then we
plane
put-
go down there already. Well, if them say, well, if two plane, according to Unen, if two plane go already, then Buju maybe not go watch the one which I third plane because they must say a 6 plane him say I go send and you know we thank Buju for that.
Yeah.
But if
Of
you see
course.
if you see a second plane now, him I realize that the things them, you know.
It
Maybe,
that
But you not gonna
but
stop it.
that's
You
why
not gonna
then
stop
that's
it.
why maybe Buju not even account of this and account of that.
Scott, me tell you what people then do. You say they look on the manifesto and then I see you say you declare it, them take it, because you can't come
Let's
clean.
take it.
You're going to say, you know, the on the
No,
manifesto.
but we no. Then you're not supposed to have a broker down there with the cost. Hey, me
Hey.
somebody say no. It's alleged people. Me somebody say if you ever go as somebody in custom officer at your house, mighty
So-
God. Hey,
So,
Mr.
and sometimes I
Vaz.
sell them, sometimes I sell it too. Sell them. Remember, if people don't work together, that team down there, and I want somebody to take the things, you know.
Well,
Everybody look
people
out
is
for the one
alleged
another.
is
That team,
why.
you know. And look out for the one another, everybody
Well,
together.
no for them when me hear attack, included myself. Me not say no plane, but some of them the labor blogger when me hear I go for Buju. I call her Buju dirty dread. All them things that only if you call Buju dirty dread. How much plane on the send?
Remember, say a long time they crucify Rasta. You know. Remember,
Hold
say
on,
not
no,
just
man.
knowing.
How much
Remember,
plane them
crucify
send?
Rasta. You know.
Not even my pound
Them
of
not think
flour.
you can send a plate.
How much
Not
plane
my
on the
phone of
send?
Not even my pound of flour, they're not giving.
Not even that for a flower they can't buy.
How much plane on the send on a address, Buju?
They're not sell a pound of flour.
Can I make a
That is
comment?
a for a flower.
Yeah.
Scratch, wagwan.
There, you know. May I read
Yes,
a
you know.
May I read a mail at the same time. People are, even right now, persons are talking about Buju to follow protocol and whatever, right? I may hear you ask Paul a question earlier, and
Remember me no bread, so me no remember a question, you know.
the question was not answered because Paul is going around it like him is a idiot. And the question
No,
was,
no, sir.
is
Come
the
on.
My
Prime
friend, no, I scrub friend, I can't answer that.
Is the
No,
Prime
man, I'm talk.
Minister,
You have to call a spade a spade.
No,
is the
no,
Prime
you
Minister
can't.
certified? No,
Look
no,
here, uno me here can say if the prime minister. Look here, no.
any idiot would understand that question there and know how to answer it. In behave as if what you mean not certified. Right? And I ask them stupid question there when the world know and all Jamaican know, even the baby from breast, understand what certification you are talking about. You understand? So make them go where the Prime Minister is not above reproach neither. The Prime Minister need to be certified. He's not certified and they are not calling it out. They are some damn wicked
Corrupt and corrupt. Yeah.
Yeah, man, they corrupt, man. I already know.
I
Well, I
don't
mean, yes.
I them days I am burdened even to see a labor right and to even try to have a conversation with them. There are some wicked. Let me just calm down. There are some wicked set of people. You understand? And they only know how to cherry pick. Right? And they use these nice language like that fool anybody. Me is a born Jamaican. Them not come to me with them language who want like say them intelligent. Intelligent is not speaking good. Intelligent is knowing how to farm and send a message, the right message at the right time. That people
And
can
the
get
right
the right
place.
understanding.
Well, I mean, me hear the gentleman. Well,
That is
Mr.
intelligent to me. Not trying to put words to sound nice and to cover up and to zero in on a point that some of the me can't say.
All right, you are no scrap. The reason why I ask them that because true people always come over here, come say the Prime Minister is not certified. So I'm saying, you know, we are not disrespecting the Prime Minister. And I heard the females in the GLP party are saying that persons are disrespecting the Prime Minister and they don't like it. So how it is that them same one, the same female them are disrespect Buju? Because Buju is an icon. So how you're calling for a person to respect the Prime Minister, but you're not calling for a person to respect Buju?
But yes, I'm on the same line with you.
No, me know. And then
I'm
me
on the
attack
same
and them
line with
dire.
you.
Them believe me, them dire. So
On the
how you're
same line
calling
with
for
you.
a person to respect the Prime Minister and not Buju? Me not understand. Because Buju bring Wallipa revenue into Jamaica. Wallipa money Buju make for Jamaica. So how you're calling for a person to respect the Prime Minister and not Buju? Because
But
me so no keep him much live. I say it's only Jamaican who no see disrespect the Prime Minister. But me you know over there called Buju Dirty Rasta. So me don't know. No the same thing go for so out of one mouth. So we don't know the same mouth will say respect the Prime Minister and the same mouth and disrespect Buju.
but if we should put the two things in
So the
comparison.
same mouth, we no call him there. Well, and scrap. May I ask him a question? So the same mouth when a user say respect the Prime Minister, and the same mouth when a user disrespect Buju, they don't expect people to take uno serious. No, honestly, uno really expect people to take uno serious. Scrap what they're doing. They're not attacking the issue. They might attack the person. Remember, I know. They not attack the issue. They might attack the person. So the same mouth when I say respect the Prime Minister. Uno go on every page about people for respect the Prime Minister. And uno use the same mouth and disrespect Buju. And Buju icon. Buju icon, you know. And the same mouth, uno say, we have to respect our leaders. Uno same one and disrespect Buju. And Buju icon. Eh? Then uno expect all me when I bright to listen to all uno. Eh? Uno expect me when I'm bright to listen to Uno or take advice from Uno.
Then scrap. We have to put things in perspective too, right? Buju never come out and say him bring he's on no side. Or we mention as you read the thing and I listen because
No, cause you are not scrap me. I have to go feed myself. Cause remember I'm not bread, so me have to go and look funny and pencil it out and photo and highlight it and go back to it.
Right. I mean I listen it as you read and based on what I hear you read, he said that because he was the PMP people had things and he had the space.
He had space in that place, so I bring it because
facilitated them in bringing it. So he was not proclaiming himself in any putting himself on any side. He was also not blaming anybody neither. He was just making his situation known and use that medium.
Right.
So Vaz shouldn't come out as somebody rightfully say and say, look here, I have to hold it. Don't go any further yet. Or even if him caution him. Tell him, say, look, I'm going to make some investigation and get back to you because this thing must be sorted out. But him come and him politicize it. So if him come and him politicize it now, even if Buju answer in a political tone, he was the wrong one.
Yeah, because Buju said not busy with the politics part.
Right. So he was the one who started this political tone, put the political tone to the thing. So even if Buju should even come and answer back from a political standpoint, Vaz wrong. You understand what I'm saying? It's him wrong. And when you're talking about, as you always mention, the Prime Minister and Buju, the Prime Minister is alleged to have been robbing the country from ever since and in a different scheme and Ponzi scheme and all of that. I know we say so.
Well, you know, me no know about that.
How we see in a document, unless the documents are false.
All right, so I'm gonna say it's alleged because I no see it. I no read the document.
And that's what me did say. And if we see all of that, it means that he has been robbing from us. And we are saying to him, we don't want to call you a robber. Just tell us how these things come by. And we will be satisfied. We can't blame you if you have billions or trillions. We just want to know how you get it. Right? That is even totally different from Buju, who is coming in now to help people. And they are robbing it and he's talking about it and they want to politicize it. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to hold their Prime Minister accountable. The same one that said, we must hold our leaders accountable. You understand what I'm saying? There's a set of wicked, hypocritical baboon, the whole of them. I yield.
All right. Nix, you have something well on it. Nix, so you say, because Paula come up here now, because you know, say, I come talk politics. And he might come with the right thing.
So make Paul talk. Me listen.
No, because I know Paula come with preaching. You know Paula already?
Yeah. Me not nice, so me have a disturb. So I'm just listening.
Yeah. Mute your mic.
Yeah.
Mr. Stuart, sir, good morning.
Am I on?
They not hear me.
Yeah, me hear, but me never know my on still.
Oh.
No, me hear some defamatory comment by the brother before now, and some
With defamatory comment.
You really accuse the Prime Minister as being a thief. You know,
Look here. So hold on. You never hear the man say it's a link.
No, man. No, but you can't. But you don't have neither.
Remember, ask you. The man say it's alleged. So all over there call Buju dirty.
No, man.
I see him thing me I talk about. All over there I call Buju dirty Rasta. Me hear no. All over there I call Buju dirty Rasta. You see how fast you come up. All over there I call Buju dirty Rasta. So why not attack the man character for? The man says it's alleged. Me have it in the past screen recording. It's alleged, so we're not care to no care straight. It's alleged.
But there's no alleged anything. The primary, whatever issue you have with the IC is not about in thief from the government.
May I ask you now, Mr. Stuart? May I ask you?
Respectful is.
Oh, so only no respect to Buju.
No.
Wait. So only Prime Minister alone forget respect. But Buju no forget. Buju who is an icon. No forget no respect.
Us.
No, may I ask you, Mr. Stuart? Come no, man. May I ask you, Mr. Stuart?
Everybody must be respected.
No, may I ask you? You see how fast you come up now for this is for defend the Prime Minister. So what about Buju when me here on a platform and I call Buju dirty Rasta? Criminal. How much wait no man? How much plane on send a Jamaica go give back?
It's important to say.
Me say how much plane on send a Jamaica go give back sitting. When I call Buju dirty Rasta over there. Me hear you know.
It's important to say that to defend the honor and the leadership of the country.
How you say?
Yeah, of course, it's important.
Oh, but it's not important to defend our icon.
No, it's important.
So it's not important to defend a man who put Jamaica on an international stage.
Scrub, me talk to that man, yeah. Because him never hear when me say, me not calling the Prime Minister a thief.
No, man, you say the Prime Minister a thief.
Because we don't business about
then if somebody say allege, what allege mean?
And
nobody can nobody a quote for allege.
And we don't business about how much money you want to have or whatever. We are just asking him. You never hear that. We are just asking is give us the answers.
Look here.
That have been asked.
Look here. Scrap when in the page that bring down Buju.
Answer to what?
When look here. When you not go on the page that bring down Buju as an icon.
Nobody not bring down Buju.
Of course, then Paul you tell me say lie me I tell.
Yes,
you are tell me scrub. Yes. Anything me not see no. Me say me not see. So you are tell me Mr. Stuart. I lie me I tell.
Repeat myself.
Me say one of the on the page I bring down Buju. Buju we do so much in Jamaica. You yourself I go pan there and say respect Buju because Buju is an icon. You ever go and tell your members that? I will. Yeah man, jump off. Jump off. I don't want you nothing found on the go man. Go. The same mouth. Wanna tell we the people for respect the Prime Minister. I see him out to not use a disrespect Buju. I see him out to not use a disrespect Buju.
Yeah man, and me just didn't want to say earlier me say something.
Yes, go on Jersey.
Yeah, about pipe and something where you see make them run. Me no want to believe say leader them not over here.
No, look here, Mr. Jersey. Me correct you. When them ready, they record me and put in the big politician them group. Me I ask you. I tell you, sir. Somebody we out of one eye group inbox me dunce. I said don't scrub and scream shot all me things and come give me. When me I tell you, look you know, Me avi.
I believe, man, they always go up on a fake page.
Let me tell you, I found the water time. I found water time, you know, when I come out and say, I found water time when them start come over here. Because me say, a full-time we Jamaican for stop being outer baby bath. Me say, me tell no lie this, sir?
No, sir.
Me never say labor or PMP, no. Me say Jamaicans. And when I was advocating for water, me never advocate because you're labor, right? Or you're PMP. Me even advocate for people who vote labor, right, over Bounty Hall for water. Till poor Hamilton come out on the campaign trail and tell me when they get water up there. Me advocate for water again in a labor right place. Me advocate for Germantown, French, all over Jamaica. And the people them, make sure record me and send me. Let me care. Me care? Me let me care? Eh? After government now look for me. So me not as that then do, then walk and record you and send you go get the leader then like afraid. Then for go man,
no,
the same mouth where them say for respect our leader. Cause me not disrespect leader, I know. Me not disrespect leader, me not time for that. And the same mouth them I use I bring down Buju. Make it make sense, Jersey. Talk the truth now.
No, it don't make no sense, man. I'm Buju, right, to me.
Make it make sense. The same mouth them I say with respect the leader. And the same mouth them I say, you know?
I would say Buju probably do more than a leader for the country as far as from me see disaster going. To be really honest. Because people want put out effort and do everything and you see we as Jamaican is always a wicked set of people too, because we's like so we don't know if we colorblind or something, we don't see wrong.
That then do they fight for party all the time. That's why I run them all the time. Then figure man. Because
airport, you know, and them place to clear people things. I mean just put it away there. A decades now me hear people are complain when they send them things them they over there thief people things and people not get good amount of them things when they send. So I'm master for right now.
Man in anti-scrub.
Well, go on, Chipper. A long time I don't see you. Then how you reach over here today?
You know what I say? A garage, me I go down on my vehicle.
Yeah, where's I go somewhere? Lord Jesus.
Remember, say me is a busy man in anti-scrub.
Yeah.
You understand? I say close mouth not get fed, you know.
That is it.
You understand me? I say, and by the sweat of your bro, you have to name bread, you know.
Yeah, but me, Chipper, how them I tell myself to respect the leader, but them not respect Buju? The same out.
We have to respect the leader, you know. And we have to respect every Jamaican. Because every Jamaican, whether you are big man or they are small man or whatever, you're of this country.
Exactly.
And once you're a citizen of this country, you're of significance.
That
is something say we have a song we used to sing when we got primary school, and them say no man can hide, no man stands alone. Each man's grief brings grief to me, and each man joy brings joy to me, if man grieves with my own. We need to understand, say no man no bigger than the country, no matter who you are. No man at all no bigger than the country. The Prime Minister no bigger than the country. Because at the end of the day, whether Andrew Holness is the leader of the country right now, but whether or not Andrew Holness is here now or next year, Jamaica will always be Jamaica, and Jamaica will have to stand alone after Andrew Holness gone, and Jamaica was here before Andrew Holness come here. The problem with enough of them people is they do not see the plight of people, and they do not see that all they see is party. If Buju did come out and say, nah man, Manly International Airport, do whatever, and then the people them who are responsible for Norman Manley International Airport, they come out and say, Buju, foolish attack, all them would jump up and say, dirty Norman Manley and cuss off Norman Manley Airport. If I did the CEO of Norman Manley, the only problem with these people have is that it was Daryl Vaz, who is a JLP, a long-standing member of the Jamaica Labour Party, that said, so instead of it being a citizen versus an entity, it end up become the JLP versus that citizen. So these people feel like once they hear the JLP battle cry, they have to run out and be the most disrespectful person that they possibly can in defense of the Jamaica Labour Party, because to them, they see no wrong in whatsoever. Me say it last night, say, what Daryl Vaz did, because Buju came out and Buju, the truth of the matter is, when there's two things that we know for a fuck. We know for a fuck, say Buju send off him things them, and we know for a fuck, say Buju don't receive all them things them. Where things were taken, nobody don't know.
for a fact what part they were taken or by whom they were taken. It is alleged by Buju that it was taken by some mishap going in a customs. That's so. That's what Buju alleged. Buju have all right to be upset.
No.
Buju have all right to be upset when prices go. Because
Hold on there, hold on. And I will take him up. Go on. I will take him up, sorry.
Yeah, as me say, anybody at all will go to the wharf and these things happen, would have been upset. Especially if
of
not
course.
like these. You would have even worse upset because you know say humanitarian aid and then the thing missing and whoever clear them would have known say humanitarian aid. Now, the diplomatic things to do, because the truth of the matter is when we elect these government officials, we elect government officials who are supposed to have better decorum than the average man. We elect them because they are the best person for the job, right, Auntie Scrub?
Them in know. Me not bright to know, but me know.
We see them as the best person for the job, as them to have the mental fortitude for deal with things in a professional and a diplomatic manner.
Yes.
So as a professional, you're not supposed to come out and just come out attacking and swinging thump and all them something.
Exactly.
But to come out and say that Buju are foolish, him do and him do this and one bag of thing and then basically attacking Buju. You understand? About what Buju said. He should come out diplomatic and say, Mr. Myrie, we understand your plight and we understand that you're upset. However, give us some time for us to do the necessary investigations, and we'd really and truly like to get to the bottom of this and then make a public statement say to the people of Jamaica, we strive to provide exemplary service and whatever, and in this incident we will comment as soon as we get to the bottom of this. Then him could have contact Buju half the year and work with Buju team and start.
But even Buju say no, pan in IG, inside with all due respect, he still never disrespect him.
Yeah. No, when this man come and this man come talk all them things, then the man go even talk and say, Buju, you have my number. Me and you deal it. You could have called me half the year. Basically, this man is admitting to corruption and admitting to cronyism. And these people don't even understand them things. They don't even understand that you literally come on a public platform and admit that you are encouraging cronyism, because the average man who go to the wharf doesn't have a contact or a number with you. And you're saying because you have a personal relationship with this gentleman, he should get preferential treatment. And you come say that basically that is corruption. That is corruption. And if we did have a real legal system like all some of them countries like Burkina Faso, he would be prosecuted for that. But people don't understand them things. When I look on things just from one way because of feelings. Your feelings does not matter. Your feelings don't matter. The truth of the matter, these are people who publicly represent us. And if you publicly represent us, you should be beyond reproach. You should be above the average man in your diction, in how you carry yourself, now how you conduct yourself. You can't just say, oh, me would have vexed and me would have cost a budget. That is, you are not an elected official. You are not a representative of this country. Basically, Jamaica run like a banana republic then. The way all the man them put the thing and we not understand them thing. We're not supposed to sit down and accept them type of dirty behavior and them dirty mentality where people have like them run it like it's a big yard thing. Like a domino table. So the man them run the country like a domino table. Any man with vex us come out, come chat anything with them want and cuss anybody with them want. It's not what you say, it is how you say it. Whether are not even presenting facts, it's not what you say, but how you present it to the public is of the greatest significance. Because the truth of the matter is, all of us are Jamaicans and we should respect everybody, no matter what your history is, no matter what your past is. You're supposed to give respect and then you get respect.
So,
and then these people
exactly.
And claim respect.
May I agree with that, Chipper? 100%. May I agree with that day? That may I agree with. Navi.
Morning, Auntie Scrub. Anyways, my view on this is, if no one said Daryl Vaz should not have addressed Buju in that capacity, that's a full no problem. Secondly, the minister came out in the capacity as the Minister of Transport, replying to Buju because this is under his portfolio. When Minister Vaz come out and presented the facts and I defend his custom workers. You can't tell a man saying he can't defend his custom workers. He presented the facts. He said these are the facts and these are what I'm laying out on the table. It has no cause ruption. Everybody talk about, oh, me now send this to Jamaica, me now send that to Jamaica, and the facts are on the table. it is not on the manifest. It is not on the manifest. And even if the minister was to defend Buju, he can't, because him can't defend Buju of something that he does not know. I don't know how him custom broker made that slide, if the packages were destroyed or the seals come off. I don't know how as a custom broker you let that slide, because you are basically the one who should be protecting Buju. Secondly, nothing is not cronyism, nothing is not cronyism. If you're an icon like Buju, I think that you have a certain status in this country, you can get things done. I don't know where these people them just fly around with some words and let it stick. Any country in the world, when your icons come to you, they have certain leverage. It is maybe you wanting case is wrong, but they have served this country, and Buju has done a great lot for reggae music. I think he should be able to be in the capacity to take up his phone and call the minister, and the minister can get something done for him. I don't think it is no cronyism. I just think it's just he's an icon, as everybody want to see, and everybody want to give him his credit. So I think say him can take up his phone and call the minister and ask the minister to do something for him.
Well, Navi, oh, you mean he's an icon, as everybody wants to say? It is in the book of history. Where you talk about?
Hold on there.
Yeah, but that is the point me I make.
Oh, you mean everybody wants to say? Then in the book of history, Buju icon enough.
But that is the point, Anti-Scopes, that is the point.
So when people say
cronyism, when people say cronyism, and listen, Anti-Scop, there is certain if you're gonna say a nepotism, there's certain nepotism given to certain people, and if you don't like that, then get on them level. If you want nepotism given to you, get on Buju's level. You are not Buju, and Buju is an icon, and Buju has contributed significantly to the culture of Jamaica. And I think it is just him can take up him phone and have a conversation.
But
with
Navi,
this is somebody
when you not have like attack
the
issue, not the person. And I have
story.
And you know, say me not talk about women not sick. I mean, I can't tell like people.
But that's
the issue, not the person.
Just come and talk about cronies and nepotism. If you want Buju leverage, get on Buju level. Simple as that.
You are. Question. May I ask you a question? You say, when I'm sure on big word, I don't know what the meaning. You say nepotism, that's when your family get preferential treatment. You say cronyism are when somebody, because of their status or because of the relationship you have with them, they are your cronies. You give them because you have a personal relationship with the person, or because you hold the person in high esteem, you put them above the system. That is what cronyism is. And it's not me just choosing a word. That is exactly the definition of what cronyism is. You see, cronyism, whether I don't like it or not, I talk about say, getting on the level of Buju. We understand at Jamaica this. Everybody get cronyism. If you go one place, what you call links, when you have links, whether or not you want to we use it in a Jamaica or not. Yes, we use it in a Jamaica, but for you to come on an international platform and to admit that, that is something that is extremely distasteful and unprofessional. Whether or not, we know say a civic system go, or we know say people get away with them something. But for you to come around that basically, because we as Jamaica is a developing country. When you come on an international state and you state that this is the way that things is done in Jamaica, this is when you are talking as an elected member of parliament, you are speaking on behalf of the government of Jamaica, So you basically are accepting, or that you are basically publicizing that Jamaica is a banana republic. You understand? That is what you are doing. So when you talk about, oh, it is okay, and yes, we understand that this happened, but it is not okay because it is not legal. Because the system is created to prevent these things, whether it happens or not. And for you to say, okay, oh, there's nothing wrong with talking about it. You need to understand them something. Zine, and I don't understand how is it that the Jamaica Labour Party claims to be the party of law and order and system and all of them things. And whenever it is convenient to Uno said so, and dash the system and feel like you can just tear up and just throw a wrench in the machinery and just mash up everything that you guys have been building.
You will go off on a tangent, and that is up to you. Me say, if you want the same level as Buju in this country, get on Buju's level, and that is just how it is. If you want to get on Buju level, if you want to get the same links as Buju, get on Buju level according to you. Me don't know what you are talking about. In every country it happens, every icon, every diplomat, they have things, they can have certain access that regular citizens can't. And that is just the truth in every nation in this world. So I don't know where you go off for talk about
I am not denying the fact.
Buju
I am
has
not denying the
contributed to
fact that it's
this
happening.
and contributed
I am
to
not
this country, and if him can take up his phone and call the Minister of Culture and Entertainment and she can do something for him, I am sorry, Triple, that you can't. It is okay.
Miss, here I go. This is not the time for personal attacks. I do not care whether or not we can.
Hold on, son of Punkus.
It's not a matter of me not being able. It's not whether or not me can call the Prime Minister. What I don't understand. You being able to do something and an elected official coming out and speaking on a public platform as a representative of the government stating that you're doing that. You understand? That is the problem. Una totally misunderstand and misconstrue what is going on right here. This is not going off on a tangent. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You need to understand.
The minister
Everybody
came
Hold
out
on, Navi.
the custom agent.
Hold on, Navi. Wait.
The minister did his job.
Everybody.
Because the minister is protecting Brand Jamaica and protecting the Jamaica custom workers and their agents.
So when we are complaining,
if the minister has proof, if the minister has proof and he presented his proof, I don't want what the minister did. The minister presented fact. If you're gonna say the minister should come out and present fact when the customs agency was demonized in the public, and you want him to go private and talk to some and so it work. It's not so it work. I don't care if you want it is a utopia. It is not a utopia. If you come out and demonize someone in the public, somebody is going to present you in the public. Nobody is coming and say, Buju, this is what happened. I'm going to show you the list. The minister has to present it to the public because everybody's getting bashed. The custom agency is getting bashed. He's protecting Brand Jamaica based on the facts that he presented. Mr. Banton can come out and respond to him and present his facts. A facts we are dealing with. Facts for facts. The minister is protecting the name of Jamaica and its port system.
Hold on, just a second. Navi, 1 second. Wait. Take a deep breath. Is this the first plane Buju sent at Jamaica with donation?
No, anti-scrubs.
How much plane Buju sent before?
I don't know the exact number. I cannot speak on it.
Because you don't know the facts, because the facts no matter to you, or the only facts that matter to you.
I just said I did not know. And I like you were talking about things where you don't know. It's not you. The minister is protecting Brand Jamaica. It was a public statement, and it made the port system and the custom agents look aware, and the minister come out with his facts to protect them. That is the minister's job. Just like how the minister has a duty to Buju Banton to go and seek out the facts to make sure that he was not wrong, the minister has a job to protect the custom agents. He come and he presented facts. He not present no fiction. He laid it out on the table. It was a public statement, and everybody attacked these people. It is the minister's job. It is under his portfolio to protect Brand Jamaica. That is his job.
Hold on. What you say, Chipper? What you just say?
I am saying, no, all right, let me get this clear. There is nothing.
Can you not be attack over each other?
I have no problem with the minister getting his facts and presenting his facts. There's nothing wrong with him getting his facts and presenting his facts. The fact of the matter is this: the means cannot justify things by all means. And I say it go. You cannot do something and admit to illegal and illicit activity or encourage illegal and illicit activity in efforts to prove a point and just feel like say the illegal activity that you incriminate yourself. Incriminate himself in a trying to prove a point. You understand me I say? That's how they're not going to feel to understand. So if you got caught, for one crime, Zin, and in your defense of the crime, you admit under oath that you did another crime. You might get off for the crime where you got caught for. But because you admit to something is already illegal, it is already here, and you get charged for the next crime where you admit to. That is the point of the matter where we are talking about right here. So for you to jump on us, you emotional, because the truth of the matter, the emotional intelligence of this is null and void.
As me I say,
hold on,
negate and nullify other facts.
Anti-scrubs, this is not no criminality. Criminally incriminate himself, anti-scrub. Anti-scrub.
Hold on,
came on this platform and say Buju is an icon.
Miss Navi.
Hold on.
Navi.
Tripper, yeah, Navi, wait. Over here, so I want at a time. Please, one at a time, one at a time.
Navi, the man.
Chipper,
On
you
a
have to go
public
somewhere
platform.
else where your phone
You
will pick up good. Hold on, you have to go somewhere else where your phone will pick up good. Wait. Because we can't hear Navi, we really can't hear you. Hold on. Hold on, Chipper, wait. Son of Punkos, come in.
Thank you, Scrub. Scrub, you know, I respect your platform, I respect your anything there.
Since when?
I try. Let me finish the statement. I try to be as balanced as possible. I've never yet say you know,
where
JP. How you allow Triple X for you invent a crime, right? Scrub. What on a scrub? You let me up on your platform many times, right? Can converse with you and other people and the 400, 500, 600 people you have, right? All right. So me a pass by your platform or participate by your platform. I mean, hear you say something about the government, right? And me go up on my platform and make a video. You understand me? And I bash you. And you say, but Punkos attack them with about me and he could have come on my platform if he disagree with me, say. And if he has some information, he could have said, boy, Scrub, me hear you say this, but you know, see the situation, yeah. But me go up on my platform now and I've done you. And other people come and say, Scrub, you know, say, Punkos say about you. And you say, but Punkos never this, never this Punkos, but never say nothing about him. Me just make my opinion on a topic what I think what the government should have do. If Punkos have the information, he could have come over to come to Scrub. You know, say, so it entirely go because you always give platform to people to come and express themselves and tell the truth. Use a woman with ask backing documents, you know. Always, you know. No matter how man come and
come. You never can back no documents to me Punkos.
No. Well, I never carry a case to you.
You never
carry a case.
I
never carry a case to you yet. If I carry a case to you, I carry receipt them. Me come now, right, as a person who look on an objective thing. Triple X create a crime. The minister is saying, Buju, you and I have a different relationship. You understand me? If there's an issue, right, going to the public now to solve the issue, you know, right? Having people on the internet not going to get back to fire solve the issue. Come to me, come say, Minister, me are carrying the things them, you know, and this happen. That anachronism, you know, that is going to the source of the problem and say, sir, you're the one who is in a position who can give me the best outcome that I can hope for. We could work together to see what happened here, so. Number one. Number two, my brother work a WAF. My brother is a custom officer. Number two, I as a security officer when I'm in Jamaica work about WAF and the airport. You know, one thing with me, you know, is right? And you see them broke. You know, but open the container there, you know. You know, but open the container there. You understand me? Right? You make documentation of it. Before you proceed, you call the police and you call everybody, make sure say, yo, see that? This is how we come find the container. You understand me? Everybody have smartphone, everybody have camera phone. Where
but
is
Punkos,
the
don't
evidence?
You think you guys should attack the issue though and not the icon?
No.
Just like when you hear me attack. Me attack the issue and not the Prime Minister.
Me go down the line. man. What I'm saying.
Then it takes so long to reach out down there, so.
No, but triple attack for 10 minutes. You know something about.
Oh, you mean then the triple and you see attack? Triple alone.
Punkos has talk, please.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Me know Punkos very good. Punkos live over here.
Yeah, so don't make him talk, no man.
No. Me have to ask Punkos, because Punkos live over here.
All right, okay, go on.
He take up cabana over here. So we know Punkos.
Right. Well, me want a little chat because we are Ireland.
Yeah, then hold on, no man. Then me not have to ask Punkos tomorrow there.
So Scrub. What me I say is that the customs them, right? If the seal is broken, as Buju is claiming, you understand me? Where is the photograph? Where's the evidence from them? Because them have a duty to do that, you know. Me not ask Christ, you know. You understand me? And if they open the container
but
and find things
me look funny and say maybe if he send 2 plane already. If him send 2 plane already, I'm not missing.
Me attack from the custom side. Me no reach a Buju side yet. Me attack from the custom officer side. You understand me?
Yeah.
Them have a duty.
Kira, where you go on? So today I want go on. Let me see where I go on. You know. Yeah, go on.
Right. So go down the line now. Right. Triple attack boss say the minister commit a crime. Buju Banton, right? Say, if I never rasta thing me, I did me stepping at some guy in the Kota airport. The whole of them at the airport. What is that?
No, but he said, but Buju say no, we're not talking about the good Jamaican. Oh, no, make that fly over on the end.
No, he must say the
Buju say I'm not talking about the good Jamaicans. I'm talking about the thief them. Oh, that fly over on the end.
I'm gonna say something to you,
Scrub. That is still a scrub. Hold on, Navi. Scrub. Even if you're a thief, you don't have no right. Jungle justice is not part of Jamaica law enforcement system. You understand me? It's still wrong. That's why if you beat a thief and the police catch you in the process of beating a thief, it can lock you up too. That's part of the law. You understand me? So no make up things now and make up law as we go along. Right? Buju, I say, the thief them, the people who go in them something without evidence. Brother, when you talk me about interrupting our brother.
Hold on, just a second. Make Punkus land.
So may I say, Triple now say, what Buju say, was illegal. He might threaten the work of them, even if at them thief. You understand me? Him say, I go step in at them neck. Him call him all kind of derogatory name, but he must say that the customs and the airport authority, you understand me, is slack and them take out things all time thing without no evidence at all. No, when the minister sit and the minister say, but no, sir, this is not my experience with my work of them. But me go check out the info because the minister never come defend it without doing his due diligence, you know. The minister stated, I did a 24-hour investigation. Me have photo, me have video. I access the video them. You understand me? Him access the manifest. He did his part. So when Buju attack, Buju should have done his part. And the minister now attack Buju Banton. He might attack with Buju Banton say that happened. And he must say, Bossy, see the evidence. Bring your one come match and see if I the same thing we have. Have Buju Banton done that so far? Why has Buju Banton removed his post? Me not understand him thing there. The only crime that is, well, not the last thing. The only crime that was committed, right, is by Buju Banton. Number one, if you are bringing something to the island, right, was supposed to be listed on the manifest. Because you cannot bring in tissue when it's on the manifest and expensive equipment like Starlink, you not put it on the manifest. Something is wrong. Are you hiding? That becomes a contraband under the section, Custom Act section 2010 and 2011. You understand me? That's a contraband. He can be arrested.
Well on. Then if I scrub this, then if he's sending 2 planes already and everything go as planned, he might figure say, all right, the 3rd plane, everything will go as planned. You don't think so? Then have to put everything on list.
No. If you follow protocol, that's the bottom line.
You have to put everything on list. Then if he's sending 2 planes already.
No, you follow protocol. You have to
then he's sending 2 planes already.
It doesn't matter. Listen, we in Ireland, yeah, we having a container coming out shortly. And we're going to follow protocol to the T.
So remember asking now, so would I first one we sitting missing out at the airport then? Can me can't
at the moment, he's the only one declaring
Mr. F. Buju this first one we sitting missing out at the airport. So Buju the only one we sitting missing out at the airport then?
Here's the thing, Scrub.
Last year they take skinny bank chain out there for 100,000.
This was a perfect opportunity for Buju to advocate for people who have been missing things
that
in the
makes
airport.
sense. That don't make sense.
What do you mean?
So when skinny bank chain missing,
icon.
When Skilly Ben contact about in chain,
Buju could have said
Skilly Ben did protect party
for everybody we miss them.
Me say when Skilly Ben contact about in chain, a party did that talk about man?
No, listen, me not get the Skilly Ben.
Me ask you. Come and ask you first now. If Buju the only person, wait no ma'am, wait no.
No. Here's the thing.
Wait, ma'am, come now. Me not take time with it, come me not bright. Me not bright. Me I tell you me not bright. Let me tell you me not bright. Me ask you now. Me not bright like uno. Then we tell you no Punkus Navi. Then we tell you me not bright. Me I said to you say. Then remember I know me ask you if a Buju are the only person sitting get missing out of the airport. You say yes. So me say what about Skilly Bang we contact about in train?
But that was before now. That was before now.
But anti-scrubs, don't you get it back?
For how long? Me never miss nothing. For me,
where
can't talk, but I'm not going to say
yeah, he got back his goods.
Well, I'm a sister. Wait. Well, I'm a sister. Make me a Navi. So Skilly Ben get it back?
Yeah, the airport did its due diligence and did an investigation. And
then wait, no. So you tell me say the owner take it back and then lend it back to Skilly Ben?
No. It was stolen. It was stolen, and then it was given.
Oh, it was stolen. Oh,
yes.
Well, here's the thing. Me lose off of Buju. Me love Buju bad.
Wait no, sister.
Buju got the perfect opportunity to advocate
then
for
sister,
people.
you know here where my niece I tell you up there. He said, listen what the niece I said, cause she very bright. That's why me have her over here all the time for all the big world don't know over here chat say. Navi, what you say?
It was
the one that get back to Skillibeng.
No, it was stolen. Somebody stole him jewelry, and then he made a public appeal to Norman Manley International Airport, and then I guess the manager, the CEO for the airport did an investigation, and he got back his goods.
Yeah,
right. And he didn't come back and say he just keep it low and just run off.
Oh.
He made a public appeal.
Yeah.
It's like how Buju made a public appeal. That's what Skillibeng did, and then the
Skillibeng do a public appeal and a public Buju said. So why we think of politics?
Buju in the wrong way.
But guess what?
The way Buju did was to style people and manangle people. That was not nice.
He never manangle. He said the good Jamaican. Someone made this fight about it. But he said the good Jamaicans.
Let's be honest. He was nasty about it.
He said the good Jamaicans.
No, you don't do that. You don't do that.
So we there. He never said everybody at He said the good Jamaicans.
Scrub, come on now. Let's
hold on, my sister, hold on there.
Yeah, go
the
on.
European sister, because Netherlands made it too. When Buju Banton say, you think man up a foreigner live like Terry Lang them?
What Terry Lang?
What was it inciting? What was it inciting?
Tell me now, what is Terry Lang? Wait no. What is Terry Lang lifestyle? Because Terry Lang is a successful liar. Terry Lang is a successful liar.
But triple
why would I want to be a successful liar?
No, no. Him not live like Terry Lang them.
So
Buju
what
is
is his
successful too.
lifestyle?
So
What
if
is
a
his
success,
lifestyle?
no, remember answer his question, Scrub. If a successful person him a talk about and Buju successful, right? Him wouldn't say him nah live successful.
Then
what
is
nah
his
live like Terry
lifestyle?
Lang them.
Then tell me no Punkus coming a break.
I don't know. But somebody said earlier. Somebody said earlier.
You can't hear me good, Auntie Scrub?
Yeah.
You can't hear me good?
Me I hear no man. Me I hear.
You see Scrub, you see how you get triple platform all the while. And that we are talking about the links thing. You see how long me want talk?
Yeah,
one triple talk your thing.
So what you say? So me a links in triple.
I don't want them cronies in here.
Let me not give every platform and Punkus all the time. Does that mean me have links with Labour right too?
No,
more a long time before triple talk and talk.
Let me not give every platform every time she come.
All right, go on.
Action, she not get platform every time. And Punkus I get platform every time he come.
But look how long me want talk.
No man, them not like it. Them not like nobody else.
Come on now, let's be real now. You've had your say.
Wait. Chipper, make the lady talk. All right, Navi, mute him, make the lady talk.
All right, go on.
Go on. So yes, sister.
Right? May I listen to you for a man in about 3 hours? May I listen to you for? Yeah? I like you. I like the reasoning. But here's the thing. Buju, I love Buju to the bones. I love the music, everything else. But Buju did a wrong thing. What Buju did and how Buju went about it was wrong. This was a perfect opportunity, right, for Buju to come and advocate for people who have been missing things. Me never miss nothing, right? But people come and say, yeah, they missed this, they missed that. Me can't refute it, me can't say a lie, I tell you. I understand that. He who feels it knows it. But he could have dealt with the thing in a more diplomatic way because he's a public figure. Now, Media Ireland, we they are planning for send a container, yeah? We're halfway there. And we listen to Buju. How does that, how that clear? You understand me I say? Him can't do that, and that's what Vaz was basically
The man can't do it. The man come out and talk what to him.
What do you mean? Okay, yeah, but he didn't have to go about it so nastily. He was nasty about it.
This is something I don't understand. This is something I don't like.
Buju was nasty about it. He was cussing people out and calling people
the man
terrible
cussed the
names.
people at the airport who thief him things. The man never cussed
Yeah, but he was
The
generalizing.
only thing the
He
man
was
said
generalizing.
that would have been
General, come on now.
anything
Come on now.
to him now live like
Listen, at the end of the day, he still not come with no proof and no
it
facts.
means him now live
Vaz
like
was coming from a factual perspective.
You can't go into a court of law.
You understand? Vaz came from a a factual perspective. Him come with him proof.
Look here,
Yeah, and he put it out there, Glenroy.
If you don't want to send, you don't send it. Because all I
No,
know
don't say that, Glenroy. You can't tell me that. Jamaica, my land of my birth. Don't do that.
Exactly,
Jamaica,
Jamaica.
don't do that.
When Buju say him not live like Terryland, when me Glenroy,
your passport, you don't make you Jamaican.
Glenn, when him not live like Terryland, Glenn, what you mean? When Buju say not live like Terryland, what you mean?
Come on
everybody
now.
knows the Terryland are
We
fish.
are in a
So what you make you know if they're not selling
We know Terryland,
all hands on deck.
Oh.
in your bed. We know.
Okay. Scrub, you hear that, Scrub?
Terryland in your bed.
On your platform, Scrub, you have somebody that say a government minister is a homosexual.
Yeah, because
that you have a man for your platform and say.
You have to understand. Glenroy, you find him in a Glenroy.
Hold
you
on,
have to
wait. You hear the man just say,
Let's not be political about this.
Hold on.
But you've done a political thing.
I am not politicizing. What you about, Glenroy?
Hold on.
What you mean me a politicize?
Ma'am, let me can't hear me ears. Wait.
Sorry, go on.
Hold on, let me can't hear me ears.
Go on,
Son of Punkos. You
Bro,
never
none of
hear
them are
what me
Jamaican
just
more than
say.
none, yeah?
Terryland a successful liar. So, yeah, come talk about pan your... I go you forget to, you know. I come talk about pan your... Them me hear now call Isaac Fish over there.
All right, you see what I mean?
Let's not everybody. Let's not call no one out of their names.
So look
because
here.
people that
Me no want
call
you
the
over
prime
here.
minister out of their name and everything. Let's not
No,
do
Scrub,
that.
don't do that.
Let's
Me no
have a
want you over here.
conversation without calling people out of their names.
Scrub, me not do that. Me no know
It's
no
about
Isaac
that we
Buchanan.
do
Scrub,
that.
how
Stop
much
calling
time them
people out
call
of their
PJ?
names.
Hold on.
Terryland in your bed. Shut your mouth.
Hold on.
Go ahead, man. You come out 5 people in program and go, man. You think that people are going to buy your idea?
Hold on, Glenroy. People, let's not disrespect the people them over here. Son of the
But you want
Punkos, son of
how much time them
Punkos.
call PJ Fish from PJ Napo till him retire? You ever hear PJ come out and
People,
tell
it's
everybody
alleged. Wait. Who called PJ Fish?
Every single Jamaican will never like PJ.
Lord Jesus. All right, so people, it's alleged.
Me no know about PJ, Scrub. Me no say that. Me no know about PJ. PJ they married to a Trinidadian lady, him have 2 children. Richard and Sharon. Me no know if PJ a fish. Me no know that.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Glenroy,
know-
no, but
I
triple
wanna
Glenroy no talk yet. Glenroy, come in quick.
Hold on,
What you
answer
say?
him second that
All
ask
right.
me.
Oh, yeah, answer.
It's a
Oh.
cronyism this. Allow Glenroy to talk. A cronyism this. Allow
Hold on,
Glenroy
I'm
to
a
talk.
general. Hold on, I'm a G.
That is cronyism. We just have to go.
None of the Punkos, you don't want nobody to talk. You alone to talk.
I would know Punkus and
I'm
Navia
stepping on
one.
my throat, isn't it?
Hold on, Glenroy.
So, as me say, when the man talk about terror,
All right, so people, look at now. We're gonna refrain. Hold on. We're gonna refrain from call people name, but honestly, and that's what me I say. The both side do it. So I don't know Punkos come up here and make nice. The both side do it. Cause the man where the sinting down a Portland now. Let me know you know say man a fish. Me hear it.
Yeah, hello.
On the company the platform can say it. So people, it's alleged. It's alleged. I mean here even Daryl Vaz pan the what you call it? Pan the campaign I play a song.
Gonna call people fish too.
Then me know him me know him call nobody fish. Me just see him play a song.
All right.
Me just see him a play a song. Me never hear him call him no name. Me just see him a play a song.
We never call.
We know what I'm implying.
Hold on, no. Hello. Buju
And so
never
people look here
call.
now. It's alleged. People come now. It's alleged.
But you never call them on the fish. You
never call them on the
now.
fish.
Live like them boy. Terry.
Then the man is a successful liar. So what is Punkos say?
He not live like Terry Lang. He not live like Terry Lang.
So when you say the man is a successful liar, or you never say nothing to that.
Scrub, me answer yes, Scrub.
Me no answer me now. Oh, come on, you say the man is a successful liar. Oh, me no hear say yes, Scrub.
No, hold on. I said yes, but Buju would not, as a successful entertainer and businessman himself.
So what is the gentleman lifestyle because he's a successful liar?
No, I am saying.
And in just
hold on, Scrub. But he said he's not living like Terry Lang. And Buju is successful. Terry Lang is successful. What about
so
Terry Lang?
So all the liar them talk about?
No, I'm saying, what about Terry Lang, right? How much Terry Lang want to know in Jamaica?
No.
Then DJ not talk about Terry Lang all the time.
You know, it's unfair.
Oh, me unfair.
So the other Terry Lang. What the other Terry Lang do?
So me I said to you.
The other Terry Lang. What the other Terry Lang do?
If the gentleman is a successful liar, What is his lifestyle? May I ask you? May I ask you how long?
No,
How
and I'm
lifestyle?
saying, but that is my question too.
What is his life? May I
That
ask
is-
you?
no,
Can you say,
no, I am saying to you. But remember, I'm saying
is Sterling lifestyle in question?
Hold on, boss.
Is it
Me no know,
lifestyle?
me no know, so why not
Boss,
jump up?
remember answer. Hold on, no. But me I try to answer the question. Me I try
You
to
know
answer the
something wrong with
question.
Sterling lifestyle?
Me I try to answer the question, right?
No, me ask
Me,
you,
I
do
said,
you
when
know
me-
something wrong with Sterling lifestyle?
Triple, shut up. Remember answer the answer.
Hello,
You know.
Punkos, look here now. Look here.
Ah,
No
But
over
me I try
here.
to answer. But me I try to answer him.
No, but it sound like you heard
No,
like,
but
like
that-
you know
but-
something about Sterling
But
lifestyle
Triple,
where the
you
man
ask
want
me
to live.
something, Triple. I'm try to answer you. Triple. You ask me something, me I try to give you an answer. You keep on ask the same question.
All right, go on now,
A
my
KC,
general.
you go, brother.
No,
Act
Mr.
like you go KC.
I don't know if I over a
Please.
little cool and Jamaica, but our head at what.
Act like you go KC, my boss.
No, I have to act like it. It's very
Come on,
evident, but go
man.
again.
I am saying, when Buju said that, I was taken aback. I was surprised. Because I'm saying, what about Terry Lang that Buju Banton knows personally or intimately that he is not ascribing his lifestyle to Terry Lang's lifestyle? That is my question. I don't know. Right?
All right, let me
Glenn
tell you
Roy
something.
seems to know. Glenn, remember land now? Because you get the recited now. Glenn Roy seems to know something more than us. Glenn Roy forcefully said with him chest that Terry Lang a fish. Him say, we all know that. Me not know that. Right?
I don't know that.
So,
Keep your own secret,
Then,
then, no?
never, but me here,
Me never
say
hear
the
the
man
rumor
don't
that
put on
you
a fish too.
I have never
know
said
the man don't put on a fish.
Him live in a Glen
So,
Roy.
Scrub, I want to
Scrub.
Scrub.
Tell me that you
I
say
don't
man
know
don't
what
put
I
on a
said.
fish.
How long time
Scrub,
ago?
I don't know that.
So,
Scrub.
oh, no
I
that.
don't know that. I don't know that.
Scrub, I pay hypocrite up on your program, you know. I want to play hypocrite with people.
Well,
Glen
Glen Roy. Wait, Lord
Glen Roy,
Jesus.
hold on there, Glen
So
Roy.
why on the
Hold on
big
there, Glen Roy.
look here, Lord have mercy.
Scrub. A while ago, Punku say a while ago, say when him hear the man say about when my boy name again, Terry Lang. You know what he say? Him was taken aback.
Like him thinks we're an idiot.
You're taking a back. That's the lifestyle, man. The man don't want to take in a back lifestyle, brother. So you notice automatically you when you hear that you were taking a back. Why were you taking a back?
Yeah,
Why were taking
Why
a
were
front?
you taking a back?
But Chipper, but the gentleman is a successful liar, so me don't know.
People, you know why I'm not taking a back?
No, but he's a successful liar. Then all nobody not talk say he's a successful liar.
Can I get a minute, please? Just 1 minute. This is off topic. But if there's anybody on the live, Triple, me know you have a big platform. You can probably post this as well. There is a developing health crisis in Montego Bay, Catherine Hall to be exact. The mayor, Dr. Vernon, he's trying to get some persons to come and help clean up efforts in Catherine Hall. To be honest with you, I hear two different reports. But I think it's more leptospirosis at the moment. There is one confirmed that. I'm just saying it for persons in the comments. Were probably there in Montego Bay and can help, right? So they're seeking persons. They're actually paying $7,000 per person to come and help clean up, just so they can not have an outbreak because it's very bad. That's all I wanted to say. I can't go back and cuss about Batman now.
No. Nobody not talk about that over here. Don't mention that on the platform. Can nobody mention that? People is alleged. People, no leave that out of the topic. Leave that out of the topic.
Well,
come now.
1 second.
Me no want to feel about
1 second. The truth of the matter is, we can admit that the language that Buju used was extremely colorful. We admit that. We can admit that Buju should have chosen his word, could have chosen his words better. We can agree with that because but we also can agree that we are all human beings, and in times of distress, we approach certain situations.
Make we agree that threatening somebody is a crime too. They stepping on their neck is a crime.
Hold on, my bro. Hold on, my bro.
Something because you want the people them good.
All right, as me say, we can all admit that what Buju did, the way Buju approached the situation, he could have dealt with it much better. Buju could have talk with a little bit more decorum. He could have allowed him press team, him PR team to create a statement and put out the statement professionally. He was edited in the entire video. Buju was stated unequivocally that right now my rank, my head gone, my vex, me distraught, and he spoke out of his raw emotion because of his displeasure with the service that he acquired or that he thought that he acquired.
In terms of rankness, was it golden shower him make him rank? Just
hold
ask
on, my brother. Hold on, my brother. You see, hold on, my punkos. Me I try to take it out.
So the man this is the man again.
When I need to go back in the gutter. Zine, we da run to a joke a while ago, and it's distasteful. I could get back to exercise some level of decorum. You know, Zine? Fun and joke aside. When Buju say, if him wasn't Rasta, he would have stepped in a people neck. That is not a direct.
Never trick nobody.
That is not a trick, brother. The man is safe. The man is stating. Perhaps, brother. You can't context.
You think I'm here done so far?
That is not a direct trick, bro.
Triple X, I have a question for you.
People, we are. Hold on, 1 second, I'm just done. We are a country in Jamaica. We are very expressive persons, and we express ourselves colorfully. You understand? We express ourselves with color.
If it's your mother, if it's your mother, you're stepping on it wasn't Rasta. You would have liked that?
You know what say?
That's not what he said.
Mr. Chipper and Punkos and Glenn Wright, mute your mic. You see, if you don't talk one at a time, I'm going to end the live. And I forgot go over in a quarter, go finish the conversation. People are 500 people there. Tap up the well, Mr. Chipper. Tap up the screen. 51 tap and 500 people there. Come no man. Remember me not bright. Tap up the live and send to my people them when I bright like myself for come listen. Let me see if we can learn together. Tap up the screen for me.
No, me don't stop. But
tap up the screen because make some of the people them when I bright like myself here can come over here. And maybe see if we can learn.
Bright people over here cost me and triple, you know. You don't realize that.
So
no,
as me
Chipper, not bright, me not bright.
No man, don't man.
And people hear what me I say. It is one at a time. If me can't hear me ears, me I go end the live. My African hear me ears. Me African hear me ears.
So true.
African hear me ears. Can me can't hear me ears, me I go end the live and I have to go away with it. Where you say no, Chipper?
Yeah. So as me I say, all of we as Jamaicans, we speak colorfully. We speak with colloquialisms. You understand? You can't take everything what people say literally. You can't give meaning to things that don't have any meaning. You can remove abbreviations, put in words, and then something to make it mean what you want to mean to create a narrative. The truth of the matter.
Triple gone.
Persons who have lost things. The truth of the matter is this has shine. This shine some serious light on this one, because the truth of the matter is, if you're looking at the comment section of Buju, there are so many persons that were co-signing that they have lost stuff at the airport. I have lost stuff at the airport personally, and I have never ever came out and speak about it because we just know say that's one of them things. The things come and things go. And just so we look on it, we don't look on it.
I'm nobody for call, Triple.
All right, come and reach, as the lady said, me reach the repute of Buju, so I have the number of nobody for call. So I have to just sit on my little broke ass, non-progressive self one side and just relax with it and just work with it. The truth of the matter is this that has come about right now. If people did that, they will have the intention to take anything now that it has brought to light, they are going to drop it if they not take anything. The truth of the matter is the majority of the persons in Jamaica that have sent things through the wharf or through the airport is either they themselves have lost something through the airport or through the wharf, or they know somebody personally who have lost something through the wharf. So to say that it's a non-issue and it's a lie and nothing like this has never happened, this is you burying your head in the sun like a wait bird name again, we can't fly around fast. Ostrich. You understand me I say? Zane, you have to really and truly think about this whole situation. People have, and we now say the system perfect, and we now say the system is totally corrupt, because sometimes it's just a few bad apples in the system. Bring it up.
Triple, you ask him a question now, Triple.
Auntie.
All right, so here you talk about the chronism thing. So you are where you are doing, where you is a promoter, DJ, whatever. When you get front of the line to go into a club or a party, or them, you not see no wrong with that though.
Of course, I'm sitting wrong with it.
You not see no wrong with it because it will benefit you. No, so when you talk about the icon Buju, not for have the privilege to take up your phone and call a minister. You see what I'm telling you, saying if you get pan Buju level, you see everybody at different levels of different people. See, I'm like how you can go in at the front of the line at one club, and you not for staying on the line, and you not see a problem with that because you're a Triple X, or you're a promoter and DJ and stuff like that. And the same thing for Buju. Buju is an icon. Buju is allowed to have them leverage if even call the minister a culture and say, Minister, my shipment is coming in.
Thank you,
Minister. Yeah, so Trippy, you have to understand you make on Buju level. So you only a cry cronyism when it does not benefit you. It does not benefit you.
All right, me can answer your question. Navi, me can answer your question. Where ask me. You come like you listen for answer and listen for understand, you know. Because I did not say that I personally have a problem with Buju receiving cronyism. What I think about this now, even if me accept cronyism, so me go one event and the line long, and them a charge people and them say triple X forward and come right there. So you think I am going to go and to the people in front of the people and say, you people stay in the line because guess what? I know the promoter and the promoter knows me and go inside. If the people them start attacking
I don't know where you're talking about. I don't know where you're talking about, you know. Because that has nothing to do with the thing that I just said.
All right.
Yeah, go off on that tangent again. As I said, you are talking about
so triple that illegal, people? No, triple that illegal? Triple X, not illegal?
Can you listen?
Triple X, that illegal?
Can you listen to understand? All right.
People, you don't have the access to, and that's okay.
Nafi, you don't understand what I am saying. Nafi. If this now go on, my friend. You do not understand what I am saying, and by the looks of things, you will never understand what I am saying.
So we
because nothing that I am saying. Hold on, my brother. No, hold on.
People never understand. She doesn't be technical. She understand.
Hold on, my brother. Nothing at all that I say is going to permeate Navi's brain. It's not going to permeate her brain because what I am saying, once it's coming out of my mouth, it is foolishness. So she not going to understand.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
No. Me see.
Triple not said that.
What I said a while ago was simple. Hold on. What I said a while ago was simple. Even the suckling for the breast could understand. I have not complained and said that there is nothing wrong with Buju being the beneficiary of cronyism. I did not say that. The problem is when you publicize it to the masses as a sitting member of parliament, as a representative of the country, representing the government, to show unequivocally that the government participates in these activities and putting it out there to the masses. Because the truth of the matter is a normal person in Jamaica would have to file the necessary paperwork to get what them to get and go through the proper protocol. And then you, as a sitting minister in charge of this portfolio, is going to say to the country that you have my number, you could personally call me and circumvent the entire process and do this to the masses. Saying that to the masses, that is disrespectful. That is something that is basically
Triple, I'm going to disagree with you in a way. Yeah, do you know why? We all know how Jamaica set up. Whether we want to accept it, yes or no, we are all Jamaicans, and the world we come from, the ghetto 9 times out of 10. We know the thing said. You understand? So let's not come up here and act as if. And it's just like Navy said, if you go to a club and somebody lets you in, we all know, we jump the queue, we do what we want, we got bank, we do it the whole 9 yards. So let's not do that, Triple. Do you understand? Like I said to you, Buju, this was a great opportunity for Buju to advocate for people who have been missing their things from airport. Yeah, he went about it the wrong way. The minister did what he did from a ministerial perspective. He came with his facts that was given to him and he spoke on that behalf. Reason being, when Buju put that kind of situation out there, yeah, and we are listening here from home and abroad, everybody goes, you know what, you know, so I look at the whole of Jamaica thief and the whole of this and the whole of that. That's where he's coming from. You understand? Him could have deal with the thing come out on him platform afterwards and address it. The Buju have a master's degree, he man a dunce. He man an idiot. Let's be real, call a spade a spade. Buju could have done the thing right.
Stop hug up corruption. The truth must come out. It must stop. Stop hug up corruption.
It must come out. Nobody is denying that. Sweetheart, nobody is denying that. But Buju could have dealt with it proper. And that me I talk about. Yeah, Buju are not idiot, he man not dunce. He have a master's degree. Everybody's trying their best to help out. And we're not saying to cover up or whatever, Neil or Nico.
And say what he say, and him talk, and the only thing that this are going now, because people take political side, because balls come out and say, Ray, So
No,
who's ever defend the ruling party and jail people?
Buju started being political, Nico.
Yeah, but,
If
but,
you're
but
being honest, he said, this is what he said. He said the one are not thief, and him call people name, and he said he starts from the stream. He said the head dirty and the head of thief. So come on now.
What two wrongs can make a right?
Well, that's it. Here's the thing. If people's gonna call me out of my name, I'm gonna answer.
End me live now. Me I go end me live now with 500 people on it. Me I go any now. Me can't hear me next. Me I go any now.
Come on now, man. Come on, baby.
Me I go have to go one next place go discuss.
No,
Me can't hear me ears.
You can tell me stop. You don't have to end it. You can't tell me stop. But
no, but me tell you, look here, nobody now listen take no talk from me.
Nobody not
We're
all passionate about the situation. That's what everybody is passionate.
I can't hear me ears.
Yeah,
all right,
we
baby,
need
go on, talk. Go on.
We need a queue system. We need a queue system so everybody can speak in them turn, innit?
No, and then come off and go over the
Glenn Raya wait for talk how long.
Me love Buju, me support Buju, but Buju went about it the wrong way, and that's it.
No.
Go on, me don't talk now.
You love Buju, you support Buju, but Buju against labor rights. That if you say talk the truth.
It's not about labor rights or PMP too, because triple, all of us talk with political intention. That's the bottom line, Triple. Let's be real, because you talk and you defend PMP. If you want to say me I defend labor rights, that's fine. I'm not labor rights.
Who was there on our show?
Yes, we talk.
Really, a different side too.
All right.
Yeah, different side too. But no different truth and right. No different Jamaica.
Later. So you want come over here, come run over here. You want come run over here, so later. You want come run over here. Like you pay for cabana over here. Later. Maurice, what you say?
Hey, Glenn, I don't want to say something about what I say really and truly is this. All the thing work is a man now go do me something or take something from me. And my first instinct of it, take out my phone and call the police or, you know what I mean? Try to be passive about it. Me I go rat first. Me I go rant first. This a normal human being action. You understand where I come from? If you put on your phone, if you walk in a shop and put on your phone, take out your wallet for pay, and when you look your phone, what will be your first reaction? You're not going to Buju on a human being. Buju a human being, bro. And what the man do was something great that should be commended. You understand how I try to flip the thing now upon the man after the man get mad about him thing them are gone. You understand? You listen to the man jump on a live last night, you know. When the one Vegas over there try to diss the man, you know. Seeing the man jump on the live and say, yo, want to talk to me to my face.
Hello, sir, Maurice. I which live Buju go on?
I send to the boss.
I send to there. See it there? See it there? I not even know that. See the man say talk to
me. And the live Buju did the pan, you know.
So that means we can't take your word, you know, because you don't even know which part you're there, you know.
No,
everything when you say null and void.
You tell him because you pay for cabana over here.
Here, I know, 1,000.
The whole thing incorrect. You pay for cabana over here.
Remember Buju,
you make sure
Buju is not a child. Buju is not a child. I'm going to show you something, brother. I'm going to show you something.
For everybody and make them land. I'm going to show you
something, Make the man talk.
But in evidence faulty scrub. But anyway,
no, but Punkus, you have to make the man talk to before me take it. Make the man talk, no. Not because you always there.
Yeah.
You have to learn for welcome with guests, them man. Make the guests talk. You always there.
Yeah, so the man
pay the same amount of money.
So the man jump on the live.
Ronkos,
the man I say, yo, my thing them. Seeing? Gone. The man them go so boom and take off the thing them off of the cargo. Me see the thing them fully wrap. Boom, the man them bring the thing to a warehouse inside of the place. Boom, by the man them bring out the thing to me, the thing them ramsack. Seeing? Me hear people I say, boy, I wish part it get taken, if it get taken, America if it get taken, yeah, sorry if it get Buju, don't know which part the thing them go missing. The man clearly explained last night what the thing them go missing. You see me? So the man spend the money, the man a look out for him culture, the man think them gone, the man have a right for rant and go crazy. You see me I say? And that the man don't want to go, the man is a human being like everybody else. You get to where I come from? So, my opinion is, Buju right. Seeing? Vaz wrong. Vaz connected to the government, you know. Buju not connected to the government. Buju is an artist. So, if him go come out on a public platform, you understand and carry on the way him carry on. You understand where I come from?
Maurice,
and I say the man a lie.
Please. More than clarity. We can ask a question, right? You say,
Buju thing them missing, right? Which is the stove and the Starlink device. That's what you're saying, right?
One to them to barrel.
No, well, I know about no other item. No, well, 2 items I know about. I talk about what I know about, right? So, yeah, well, him items them. Put it out. Your items are missing. You're saying that him items are missing, right? Vaz, I say, my boss. All right? Let me try to help you. See, the manifest will come down on your cargo. This is what me get, right? The item that you are claiming that are missing is not on the manifest. You understand me? How you can prove to me that these items were actually there? Talk to me now, Maurice.
Okay, so no you're the thing right now. From your perspective, we are a Jamaican and we don't know a racket. Cause where you go run with after what me say is that was illegal and rare you shouldn't put nothing on the plane where not upon the manifesto. It will always run racket and we will always have links and connections. Just like
right. Manifesto is different than manifest. Right? 2 different words, my boss.
So,
answer the question.
As Mama said, we don't say the case as you room. You go
Mary, so how the minister
proceed? Right? We know how the thing works as Jamaican right around the world. Links and connection run off the thing.
Maurice, respectfully, Maurice. I'm saying to you, as the minister, you must say to Buju, you know, see the manifest here. Right? The item that you're saying is missing.
Son of Punkos. And everybody a politician activist like you know. So what
no,
the man say manifest?
He's an observer. No, me not defend Vaz. No, no.
Yeah, because the manifesto. Look here, Maurice, the manifesto where they ended up on the campaign.
Me know exactly.
Maurice, you live in US or Jamaica?
England, me live.
Not tell him.
England, me come from Jamaica.
You got Primark. What on the road boy? You got Primark, Zin? And you pick up some items, right? I say you're the jacket a body in a star, Zin? And you say bam. And you pay for your things when you come out. You reach away to go things and say, baby, you know, buy a jacket. I say, rascal, where the jacket there? Jaja. Jacket not there. What the first thing you gotta do? You gotta go up online and cuss? What the first thing you would do then?
If the jacket missing, what the first thing me I gotta do?
Yeah, the jacket missing.
The first thing me I gotta return back to the shop. Buju Daryl Jamaican.
No. Well, I know.
Maurice,
so you're not gonna look at it. No, Maurice, me at the triple man. You're not triple attorney.
Him sound like me not KC, so
wouldn't you look at the money, the receipt to see if we actually pay for the jacket?
Brother, where you carry the thing gonna be uncommon?
Maurice,
you are dealing so
Maurice,
straight
well, you
line
can't answer
business.
me. Would you look at the receipt? Will you look at the receipt, Maurice?
Punkos.
My carry this argument for.
Punkos.
Yeah, I styling the one with some joke.
You know what? I beat you about a while ago. But it's
people can't have a control mode platform.
Remember, I tell us me and you are scrub dons. Cause style Maurice to try style.
Room to try style be on the site.
Me know. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. D-Wiz come in. D-Wiz alone me want to hear from now. I don't want to hear from nobody. D-Wiz unmute your mic. Mighty God, then me can live another nice here. D-Wiz. All right, D-Wiz not ready. Mr. Mark, come in. Oh, I'm ready. Me just go take it down, you know. Wagwan. Mr. D-Wiz.
Find this and something here.
D-Wiz. My box full up, sir. Talk quick. All right, he may be not ready. Yeah, I'm not ready.
All right. Punkos, Maurice, Anti-Scrub, Navi, and Glenroy were there. May I ask you a question? When you come send things, carry things come at airport, can I do it all the while? You understand? When you come through airport, you come to immigration, and they ask you, how much money you spend on the farm to go in, because you know so you get $1,000 duty free or whatever. All when you go shopping, and you set so boom, that $1,000 they beat off, because you go in a coach and go about 2 sneakers and one bag, that $1,000 they gone. You go in a Nike.
Wait the triple, I'm cutting the triple, wait. The things are free, so you're not for go there, so the things are free.
Navi, me I take it down. Come on, you mean?
Navi, as me say, when you have certain things, you know if you go over the threshold, you're not gonna put them on it. The truth of the matter is, the stove is not because you have a list of things that are duty free. The stove don't depend on the duty free list. The Starlink don't depend on the duty free list. You understand me? I say? So when a man sits on a deal with a manifest, not a manifesto, when a man deal with manifest, a list of the things that are being sent, the man are going to put on the things that are duty free because everybody are going to try to circumvent the system to not pay duty. I just saw it go. This is natural. Was it right for Buju to do that? No, it was not right for Buju to do that. It was wrong. And it was, I not even know if it's illegal, but I know that it was wrong.
It's illegal, and that means it's
Section 210 to Section 211 under the Customs Act. He can be arrested for it, sir.
Okay, I never know. As you said, fine, I never know. So I ask you, so if it is illegal then, Brian Buju do something wrong to do that right here. So, but we all understand, and then it turn around and it come back, come bite him because it is missing now, and because it is missing, you cannot claim for it. No, me as a custom agent now, me have to tell you.
So let me ask you a question. Kevin, can I ask you a question? I heard Punkos is calling out what is illegal. So the man will have the party in the COVID and then dismiss film case and bring Beanie Man go court. Was that illegal? The government, what you call it? The man will walk over parliament there. We have party in the COVID. His case was dismissed. Punkos and which act that no, you know, party.
Hold on. Scrub. You can allow me to answer that fully?
No.
Hold on. Ask me. All right.
No, we
are not triple. We just want to know.
Triple, wait, no triple, man. Triple. Well, all right. He did nothing illegal. That's why he wasn't arrested. Hold on. No, let me explain to you.
The brother, come like Vegas.
But Scrub, you asked me something I want to explain to you.
May I ask him, no. So having party in COVID is not illegal?
Scrub, remember answer your question, Scrub.
Not for the minister.
Scrub, allow me to answer you now.
All right, hold on. I want to hear from the gentleman.
All right. The minister and his team from the Ministry of Agriculture, right, had a fully successful day, right, of carrying out COVID protocols and stuff like that. They came back to the hotel that they were staying in New Kingston. One of his team members, right, allegedly she's a PMP, was having a birthday. So they were by the poolside celebrating a successful day and having a birthday party.
So you never have no party at all?
I'm saying it is inside of a hotel.
No.
At the
then
poolside.
When Beanie Man have them.
No. Scrub, allow me to answer the Scrub and we can answer the Beanie Man first.
Then no same party.
Scrub.
But he wasn't no man.
Bias, bro.
Because I remember in those times there should be no gathering.
Scrub, he wasn't breaking.
There should be no gathering, sir. So
Scrub, he wasn't outside. Scrub, he wasn't outside breaking any COVID protocol. That's why he wasn't arrested and charged. However, because it's unethical, right? I seem hypocritical and him a fling to the face of the people. The Prime Minister's fire him. Remember, action was taken by the Prime Minister, you know.
Who the Prime Minister fired? The same man?
Flight Green.
Then he missing up.
Yes.
Not fire. Not fire. Suspend. Not fire.
Him fire him from the post.
He fire. Him losing ministry.
Wait. So now the same man. Which one that day? Then I see a man.
I'm tell you anti-scrub because I remember me for break it down.
No, break it down. I'm not that done.
He was later reinstated.
He was later reinstated. You're a joker.
The same man we see in a parliament over there.
Yes.
Get reinstated.
I get back in job.
Then I see a man. Then if you fire him, I forget back.
Smoke screen. So you suck it over
If you fire him, I forget back though. Don't forget back the work.
Scrub. He was fired as a minister.
We're done, We're done, sir.
He was fired. Shut up, triple man.
For real.
Hold on, no. Scrub. The man was MP and a minister. He was fired as a minister. Andrew can't fire nobody as MP because the people elected in your seat.
Right.
So he was fired from his ministerial job. Right? After the election, right? He got back his job as minister.
How?
You understand me?
So what kind of
Reinstate
minister
him.
him is
Nothing
now?
wrong with that. Portia did it also.
What
Portia
kind of minister
did
him
it
is now?
also. Agriculture minister mining.
Minister. Him get back him same
But
post.
wait no. So
The same
you find
post.
for one minister post and give one next one?
No,
The same post.
Him get it back.
You give him the same post.
So you find and bring him back?
Yeah.
That means you fire him.
But
Just move him
Portia
like a
fired
that means he just did it on vacation.
Portia fired Azan. Portia fired Azan.
Wait, no, man.
Investigation.
That not fire. That means him. No. That means he did on vacation. Where you talking about?
Portia
That
fired
vacation. That.
And nothing wrong with it.
Anti-scrub. Me can
All
say
right.
something.
We don't talk about Buju. Talk about Buju. Come in a break. Go back on Buju. Come in a break. Go back.
Hold on, Kunkos me general. Kunkos me general. May I ask that question? If you box a man, mother, and the man come back your mother, it right for him box your mother?
Never say it right, Triple. Me not say it right.
No. All right, I understand you, but this a man here say, a man do a foolishness, and because PMP do it and JLP do it, that means it's okay.
No,
Wrong is wrong.
and that's why I'm getting fire. And you see why I'm getting
Wrong
fire?
is
That's why I'm
wrong, no matter
deserving
who do it,
fire.
brother. You
Because
understand? But anyways, back to the point. Back to the point to me I make right now. If me say something not for the pan the manifest. Cause remember someone say me a thief, you know, so me I go take the persona of a thief and me cosplay as a thief right now. So thinking as a thief now. Alright, thinking as a thief or a crook now. If me as a customs officer, and me see a manifest, and me see everything where they fit upon the manifest, and me look and me see something where not supposed to be on the manifest in the barrel, when me know say was not placed there. If me I go look none for thief, not the thing when not supposed to do, me I go thief, because me know say you now go report to me thief, because you know say not supposed to do there. You say go. If me I go look sitting for thief, me I go thief the thing when not supposed to do there, because you have no accountability can make feet. Because if you go report say it's a thief, and this if you report say thief, remember this man say it illegal, you can go to jail for it, you know. Me I go report $1,000 US sitting off a jail for $1,000 US sitting away missing. Eh?
That's why I'm taking down the post. That's why I'm taking down the post.
People
Triple.
unload the cargo, Triple. You see, like how you see, they wouldn't know that, Triple. Look at the part. They wouldn't know that. But the
they wouldn't know because they have the manifest. You have the manifest in your hand when you
not them have it, Triple. The people who unload the cargo is not them have it. It's the custom officer them have it. And then your custom broker will come now, and you are your custom broker. I go check it, Triple. The people who unload it, they would not know. So if anything I got thief, it would be thief.
Antinabi, you have never stolen anything in your life. Listen to me as a thief now. You have never stolen anything in your life. Listen to me as a thief. Let me tell you how thieving goes.
Yes, probably.
Thieving is not. Thieving is not something where, especially them system there, you don't thief by yourself. You have systematic thieving. Where you and the supervisor have linked, the security have linked, the truck driver, everybody have them linked. At any time after them done get the loot,
to thief them exacting there. It's so coincidence.
Hold on, my friend. It's not coincident, brother, my friend. You see, when you work at them thing, it is called a hustling system.
And
if you don't know them
hustle.
thing, you set. It's hustling system. So when you set some woman a thief, and a one man does thief independently, if you thief, so you're going to lose your work. When you're a thief in a them place, everybody have to under it. Because you see, let me show you how system set. You see, every system where you put up to catch thief, is a thief make it. And you see, from the thief make it, the thief are going to find a way to bypass it. You understand me, I say? And from the system, the man are going to find a way to circumvent it. If a man knows a camera there, so him not go thief underneath the camera. Because the man know for every camera there. The man know where for the blind spot there. The man know where. The man done mark out and him know him signal him. Him say, all right, take the TV, so him touch him knee. If him say take the phone, him touch him ears. Him say take the rice, him touch him back. So him done send him signal to who for thief and who for take up what. And then everybody don't know the thing because the whole entire system set so bro. And so yo, we not going like we not have sense like we not like we not street smart. We not going Towncraft or Jamaica we come from, brother.
All right, Triple. All right, I love that part the way you make Triple. But Triple, the man stated that the things were like the seal broke everything, all of that, right? So me and say Triple, how the custom broker really do an inspection, you know, Triple? Because you said a man for do your job, you know. You are the thief and you said a man for do your job. Right? And in no see that Triple, yeah, tell me say that means say Buju private custom broker in on the job too. Cause everybody a thief there, so because how you bypass that? Remember say the things are in bulk, you know. So if the seals are broken, then Triple everything I got it everywhere. So Triple, same like how you are say it was an organized crime, that means that Buju's custom broker was in on it then. Because I
No,
don't.
no. Hold on. Let me answer Navi when Navi say a while ago. Navi, couldn't it be? Obviously, we can also say that the custom broker was incompetent. Because incompetence, you said so, you underestimate incompetence now, because you have a something when you have rhythm and method, you know. You see, when you have something as a rhythm and method, it's easy to oversight things because you think that something automatically is supposed to do, and you have an oversight feat. And the simplest thing for mistake maker was if somebody has said, all right, boom, them not feel like nothing go on. Expression and situation based on who the person is. As you say, Buju is somebody of high repute. So the people them say, oh, if we not got thief, we not got thief from Buju. Anyway, so nobody not go fuck with it. So the man that just oversight and oversight.
Triple. All right, give me a second.
Hold on. Just give me 2 minutes or time. Navi, I'm going to address you. You keep on refer back to the custom broker. How do we who sit here know that it is not the custom broker who bring up all these things to Buju? Nobody not hear from the custom broker yet. But we just assume that the custom broker don't know him.
You know why I can't say that? Because the custom broker have the manifest. So anything on the manifest, the custom broker can't bring up that because the custom broker only have the manifest. So the custom broker knows the stove in there. Remember, the custom broker is here in Jamaica and all the things were sent to him. So if anything is on the manifest, that is the custom broker's job to look for.
Right. The custom broker see a barrel half empty. Oh no, that him set to Buju. Oh, we half empty barrel right or so.
You see that Glenn Ryan, custom broker will not know. What?
All
right, so yeah, as a triple say, the custom broker is incompetent then. As a triple say, I agree with triple because the custom broker knows say stove and Starlink in there, it never reach on the manifest, right? And him know that. I know when the man thieves come and him clear it. Him at the back of him head say stove and Starlink in there, and him come and him know that because you say the custom broker know. Him come and him know that, and him just pay the fine and done. Even though they think the shipments are free, me gonna make sure so even if I make a mistake and I remember put it on it, me I make sure say me I look for it. And if me not find, me not gonna move until me not find it. And then I gonna say, oh, it not depend on the manifest. But me I say, but me no say it in there. It not depend on the manifest, but me no say it in there. Same argument you use can use back on the custom broker because he knows say stove and Starlink in there, and him go leave from the tarmac without the man things them because him incompetent for never file the man things them properly, and at the end of the day when him leave the tarmac, he never make sure say the man things in there because him incompetent. You see how that work now? You see how that work, Glenn?
All right, so why hold on. Everybody assumes Buju tell lie then. Why it couldn't work out now the same way like what you just said? Instead of everybody across Buju and Buju lie and Buju activist.
But because everybody one thing Minister Vaz have to protect Buju is the manifest Glenn, right? The Minister Vaz can't go to the custom in custom after them and say, what is they call the man stove and Starlink? So they're gonna say, they're gonna look on Daryl Vaz and say, Minister, them things that are on the manifest, so hold liable for some things when not depend on the manifest. You see, if the solar panel them the gone now, but you could have struck judgment because it depend on the manifest, and Minister Vaz can protect him and say, yes, the man thinks that there's a way there, I only take it out. But him can't all the people them liable for things when not depend it Glenn, right? That's the whole point of the story. That is the whole point. Him can't hold them liable.
That's why the man drop it. That's why the man drop it and low it out.
That's why I'm take them back all him post him just look, you know what? He never bite, him get it.
Because him not no proof. Exactly.
No, him get it for give and him never put it on panic, him just low that. I'm not trying to tear him down for something when him like him a liar and him a thief and him don't look good, man. Everybody over the world know Buju more than all them know Andrew and Daryl. But nobody now look on that, you know.
So you see,
and people come out and criticize the system where we Jamaica still on with for years. We are 55 and we still on with it for years. And if this never happened to Buju, we would not be having this type of conversation.
All right. So yeah, man. Let me just say something quickly. Let me tell you. See, this custom system and the whole shipping with wharf and things. Years, it's a broken system. Now, what me tell you, say a years on top of years. However, I believe that now there's an agenda being pushed against the government, and I'm not defending nobody. There's an agenda that is being pushed against the government, where make people blind to the reality of things. Because when these government or these people are employed, they're employed with the intention or with the intent for them to be of integrity. Now, remember that Andrew Wallace and Daryl Vaz and other people that were sitting out a wharf. So basically, there should be the person who we call the custom to advise Buju what is free and what is not free. And with Buju for follow protocol. Now, when things come at the wharf, the people them at the wharf should have integrity if you know say them not to take people things, which that's not the case, because we all know they say a long time people are thief. But the bad thing women are like when people make it look like say, oh, you know, when this happen, I just don't get to happen, Mara, Andrew and Daryl Vaz. The truth of the matter is these things have been happening years, Pantapa, years. You get what I'm saying? And I'm saying these are things that we need to fix. But the reality is, how can we fix? Because sometimes you think a person have integrity, but they don't. So guess what? And so everybody technically right, you know, but you know where we're wrong? Because you're looking to blame a particular person or a particular government, and it is not fair. And that is all I'm going to say. Because the truth is, it's a systematic crime or plan because there's a system, everything have to go through. So a man will unload or check the barrel, can't just take something move out so without and the higher person know, because all of these things have to be checked and clear or whatever. So we know all of these things. But you start from the head, you know, whatever. But the truth is, the reality is, we can't point a finger upon the government or whatever, because even though they put people in there, they cannot say, yes, this person is
everybody in there.
Yeah, right. You get what I'm saying? So if we stop blame, and I mean, listen, so and again, I don't totally agree with Buju, but me now, if a man miss him thing I want, however I want to deal with it, he can deal with it in a way where we would call on a professional level where him get to the authority them and advise in concern in a way to protect, you know, or stop people from not thinking the system is safe. Or if a man don't come out and rant publicly, it's up to him, same way. But I'm just saying we need to stop blame the government for certain things. Because just like a job, you employ somebody, you don't know what them are. Even if you expect and say, okay, this is how it should be. You know what I mean? No thief, no whatever. A person, it's up to them now to either go by the rules or to break it. The question is now, when you find that person breaking those rules, the action that the leader, the head take, that is what makes them different. You get what I'm saying? So no, we are going like say Andrew and Daryl Vaz got teeth out. Something we need to stop it. I mean, that's why I keep on and say it's an agenda being pushed against the current government.
Nobody never said that. Ryan, nobody never said that. And let me just put something here as well. You see, if Buju come out and rant between me and you and the whole world, if Daryl Vaz had just sit back and allow Buju to express his frustration, don't say nothing, make somebody else deal with it, we would not be here today again. But sometimes some people pick up some things where them for just leave.
But you see, and let me show you what I'm saying. So Buju did something because he believed he was in his right to do so,
and
right?
Highlight him plight.
Right? And him, but at the same time, Daryl Vaz who have a bigger portfolio who understand that this can put a damn or put a blunt in what's going on in people justice system to aid Jamaica. He has a right just the same to say, boy, Buju, as an iconic person, we could have dealt with this thing discreetly. He never say them should have do it or you're wrong or whatever. He's just saying that we could have dealt with this thing in a more professional way. We can
that was the first post. What about the second one?
Hey, no man, listen.
Can I say something? Can I say something? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Listen, man.
Okay. I'm listening, and people is agreeing with Daryl Vaz of what he said. Buju should have contacted him. Okay, let's look at it this way. If Buju had contact him in private, right? Nobody wouldn't know about it. That's point one. Secondly, for all the years I'm hurt, I've seen people making videos. I've seen people sending message, crying, bawling, doing all kind of things, claiming they're missing their stuff. I also got through the same situation many times. Nobody hear our voice. No government dealt with it or make, even if they know it happened, nobody deal with it. No, there's no penalty. Nobody pay no penalty for our hard working things that we work and bring to our country, where we give to our people, right? Because we don't have a voice. Our voice don't heard. Nobody hear us. Now Buju come and he speak for the people. Even if Buju did for do it in private, how would we, how we the Jamaicans who travel, share with our neighbor when we bring our stuff, our family member and stuff, who don't have the voice, because we really don't have a voice, you know. Because it's here, so I'm a little bit and tell me a big man, now we've been crying out. We've been losing stuff and nobody address it up until this day, 2025. Now would you come up because you have a voice? And he speak for the people them now who now maybe can hear him and help we in any case they can. Why is it a problem? And yes, no man out in a brother and sister, nobody said nothing. Me make reports several times and I stand the loses. Is that fair?
Okay, it isn't fair, but here what? Buju came out and spoke for the people, right? And the minister came out and spoke for Brand Jamaica. He spoke for Brand Jamaica.
No, he didn't speak
he
for us. He
presented
speak for
facts.
himself.
He can't speak for himself when people are sending them goods, miss. He come out and speak for Brand Jamaica.
Navy, just a minute. Navy,
he did not come out and say Buju is a liar. He came out and presented the facts. Buju was speak for the people, and Minister Vaz speak for the people them overseas, the different donors.
You are missing my point. You are missing my point.
I'm not missing the point. Minister Vaz came out to protect Brand Jamaica. And Buju said
he did not represent. Listen, Navy, just a minute. If he had represent our country, and we are the country, we the people are the country. If he had represent we, all the years my parent them been complaining about this thing. Why now? Why you represent it now? We weren't balling out before.
But
that's missing the point.
Okay. Hold on. Navi, hold on.
Minister Vaz has the Minister Vaz has in his capacity to protect Brand Jamaica to say yes, you can send your things to us. He presented facts. I don't care.
Nobody can because when we send it to it, they're explaining it.
We don't have to argue.
In protecting Brand Jamaica, this is what he has done.
Well, I'm more for respond to K. What you said a while ago, and you said based on what you know, right? Let me say something to you. When Bruce Golding appointed Danville Walker head of customs.
No, we're not. Listen up. Hold on.
I listen to you. No, I listen to you. Listen to me. No, but listen to me. No, but you don't know what I'm going to say.
We're with this president.
No, but you not hear what I say. No, me ask you to be respectful. Me ask you to be respectful. Respectful. Me listen to everybody. You know how long me talk? No. Me I respond to something she say. Me never disrespect her now. She speak on what she know and what she hear. Nothing
and what I experience.
Okay,
allow me what I experience over and over.
But that's what I'm saying, Kay. That's what I said. You speak on what you know. Me not say nothing wrong. Now let me say something to you, right? When Bruce Golding appointed Danville Walker at head of customs, right? Danville Walker do overall at customs. You understand me? And a whole heap of custom officers get fired. Whole heap of people at the wharf, them and the airport get fired. Whole heap of security get fired because of this very same problem. You understand me? Him change up a whole heap of custom rules.
Appointment?
No. Jesus Christ. Brother, let me talk the brother. Brother, let me talk the brother. Every appointment must be political.
No.
Private sector don't appoint people. But private sector don't appoint people, brother. I am saying to you, Kay is saying that nothing has been done. I said that's not true. No system is perfect, but action was taken. Not because the Jamaica Labour Party government did it. That doesn't mean nothing. Because we can point out many things that the People's National Party do that is positive. I'm just saying to you that there have been attempts. You understand me? Even right now, all them are modernized custom. They might try to eliminate many of these things too, right? But the process is ongoing and it's going to take a time. Everything can do overnight. And guess what? You know what me can say? I 11 years me I send things through Jamaica Customs. I've never ever once ever to nothing take out or nothing missing or the person reach. This is my experience, right? Me not have no contact down there. Well, brother, stop now, brother. Stop now, but you're a bit disrespectful. Stop now. I am saying my experience doesn't mean say it's everybody's experience. Me, Afi, respect other people's experience. I not say it is not true. I say it never happened to me. Me know whole heap of other people, whole heap, who I sent 20, 30 years, never missing out of a barrel yet. That means say everybody are gonna have the same experience there. Right? I've worked at the wharf, I've worked at the port. I see the skullduggery happen down there in the 2001, 2002, 2003. You understand me? And I say this is madness. I see it. But I've never experienced it where it happened when me I send things. No, I'm saying it was way worse. You understand me? Danville go down there and clean up a lot of things. Has it remained some things remain same here? Yes. But you know somebody can else say? Why so much artists bringing stuff and so much people bringing stuff and they never missing nothing? Why Buju? Supposed to lie Buju I tell. No, I am not saying Buju don't miss something, you know. I am saying where is the evidence that the items were there? Where's the evidence that it was pulled at the airport and not at the warehouse in Spanish Town? That's
what I'm saying to you, Punkus, not because maybe it's not on the list, that means it wasn't there.
All right.
Maybe never the panelist, but it was there.
All right. So
hold on, K. Maybe it's not on the list. Well, me don't know about the list. Me don't know what Buju bring because of that I use a defend this, defend that.
I remember so go through the 30 in a scrub.
All right.
I never use all the time, then go back to it, but me not say it because sometimes people put stuff in a stuff and they don't really put it on the list.
I just want to say one more thing. The other day I went to a bar to the wharf, right? And I'm not gonna say which one.
So what Punkus is saying too, he's not wrong. He's not wrong either, people. He's not wrong either. But
no,
what I'm saying, a lot of times we bring stuff and the panelists, but they. Understand, but there's no proof. As Navi said, no proof not there. But when I say no wrong either. But Punkus I got draft for that. Me know say that my draft it time I be my defending party.
Mm-hmm. No. All right.
A party I defend.
All right, let me.
Finish. Anti-scrub, 1 second. 1 second.
Anti-scrub, like this.
Make a second, please. Me can make a second, please.
Yeah, man.
Talk quick.
When I hear me.
Yeah, man, I hear you, triple.
Yeah.
So maybe it's alleged.
So Punko said he must send things for years and
well, people, it's alleged.
Enough people are sending things and it never misses.
Alright, so people is alleged. Just
anti-scrub your drive.
What?
Scrub your drive?
Yeah.
People will now know about this.
You drive? How long now you drive?
I don't remember.
Hold on enough for me to talk to Scrub. How long now you drive, Scrub? 15 years.
Yeah, 15 years you drive.
If 15 years you drive, you ever crash and dead yet? Yeah. You ever crash and dead yet?
That's right, triple. That's right.
All right, hold on. All right.
Hold on. You know, 15 years you drive. You never crash and dead. Does that mean say nobody not crash and dead when they drive? Not because you never crash and dead, not because
you're triple. That doesn't make sense, triple.
They don't understand the analogy.
But triple. But is that done analogy? Is that done analogy?
I don't understand what
I admit it that people. I admit it. Say me see. Down there, me see it. I admit it. Other people report that they miss things. How to bring the full done analogy there?
So no full analogy, man. I just because you don't understand.
Hold on. All right, give me a second. In 2000, is that 2011, 2012, when when I came back out, my dad was, he's a contractor. They shipped this commercial generator and this big jackhammer in a container with a lot of stuff, but those two particular items were stolen, right? And they cost a lot of money at the time. Now, we weren't stupid enough to go start blame whoever was the government, right? And it was a PNP government, whatever, because the reality when me try to get across, brethren. So whether PNP or a labor right, it can happen and it do happen. The truth is again, we have to understand that when a person is employed, they're employed with a certain requirement, but it is up to them to follow. And me keep on, I said it. So we couldn't go to the government, or we couldn't go to push and say, you know what, this person thief this or whatever, and because ultimately, of course, we're expecting that they will put in people or put in a system that will eliminate these things from happening. But the truth is, people go there and people have them own agenda, and when them apply for the job, or you know, or when they're vetting for the job, them project themselves as this honest, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, these people don't necessarily operate on what the government need. And I'm saying to us again, we are here campaigning on political parties, and it will blind our eyes to the reality that people do these things off of their own free will. The most thing the government can do is try to put system in place to eradicate these type of event. And I'm
all right, so people, no disrespect. So folks, I have to go. I have to go. You know, this is person's opinion. We don't know what happened, you know. So most of the case that we're saying is alleged, because we don't know what really happened. All right. So here where we are going to say now. For those who do not follow, go follow me right now. You know what, Navi? For those who not follow, go follow right now. And then when we come back later, if we never get a chance to come on the platform and I have something to say, when we come back later, we had people, I come back about 7:30 me there. Come here, we mash up 2 house here now. So, look here now. Go follow now. So if you never, Kingo, me can't take up nobody now. Then I'm still here, so how me make money? People, if you not follow. So when me come back, who never get to come up on the platform, who never come back as soon as me come back. So follow, and you get the notification, put on the notification, come back, or just type in a comment and say scrub, me didn't want to talk before, and me never get a chance. Because over here, so a local government, because everybody catch up here, so. I remember saying me no chat good. So me I go run out now, people, because me have to go some, me have to go away. Soon come back. So I come back. When I just tell me say scrub, me did I wait and me never get for command. I'm just taking up and I can't talk. Alright, people, so love and love only. So people, good discussion. We don't know what happened in the Buju situation. Let me make it be clear. We don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. So we have to say it's alleged. Because we don't know. We don't know. We don't know what happened. So, you know, good discussion, and we don't know what happened. So when we come back, we'll continue the discussion.